Okay. Last time,
Sorry.
the DMs
God.
All right.
started off in the Shadowfell as we were getting ready to track onto the journey to go defeat the Shadow Flute and stop this ritual. Across this journey, Tornath talked to his bestie, Cher.
Char.
Sure.
No, it was shit.
It was not notable pop star Cher of Sonny and Cher. It was
Damn it.
Lady
Oh
Char.
man.
No, she had music behind her.
You know what?
You know
Accurate.
what? She can't beat the allegations. Guys, it was Cher. It was Cher. We're meeting Sonny this session. Let's get ready.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
And in the next arc, we kill every member of ABBA.
My
Yes.
God.
Oh,
No!
Mamma mia.
no.
There I go again.
Mamma mia.
All right, lock in.
And then we talked to Tornath also talked to Mistra, I think, on the way.
No, not on the way. No,
No,
she
I
showed up
couldn't
later.
remember if Mistra also popped up. I knew later. I couldn't remember if before. We got there. There was like 10 million shadows. Some we recognized, some we didn't. Tarnath gave powerful speech. The ones we recognized walked away. And then shadow versions of everyone in our group popped up, including Dino. Dino, of course, being by the Shadow Flute. And we fought him. Tarnath messed with the strings of fate, which brought Mistra. And Mistra's like, yeah,
This is fun.
these people disappeared. And got rid of all the normal Shadow people and Shadow Dino. We then took out all of the Shadow versions of ourselves as Tarnath started the journey to go kill the Shadow Flute. And then as we started getting the Shadow Flute to a point where defeat looked imminent, everything stopped. And Tarnath and the Shadow Flute had a one-way conversation because one of them can't talk.
Can't beat those allegations either.
And Tarnath decided, hey, we're gonna let you finish the ritual, free everyone free our family from this curse, and then I'll kill you. We won't talk about how Tarnath magically hit him to 1 HP on the final hit.
He's a sorcerer. Everything he does is magical.
I mean, yeah. But then we stopped the ritual, defeated the Shadow Flute, and claimed his territory as our own, as we have conquered that villain. And then we went back and met up with what's her face? I can't remember her name.
Morella.
Morella. In her, I guess, office.
It's the war room.
In the war room, which is basically her office. That's where she's at 24/7.
She never leaves.
Miller can't beat those allegations again.
I mean, I wouldn't leave if I were her either. She'd have to go talk to you people.
She talks to us a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
So
That was
that's
the joke.
And that's where we left off.
Yes. Yes, it is. So with that, picking up in the war room, I'm just gonna let you guys go here. You see a big map in front of you. The map that you can see in resources where it's cut off with the different territories. You can see I've updated the map. There's a big star over where it once said Shadow Flute. That area is now reclaimed by Phandalin. We're not going to say conquered. You guys aren't warlords.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yes. It's
Are
been
you winning,
reclaimed.
son?
It's been saved by Phandalin. Meaning-
peaceful people.
Meaning now you have 4 territories that you can approach.
What happens if we just go straight for Theodore?
We can't. I
Over
tried
the
that
table?
already.
No. I'm just saying no. Straight up.
I tried that already, Grayson.
So
When you say that Tarnath magically zips your mouth shut, you don't get to talk the rest of the
So-
session. Sorry. No.
So it's out of character.
Top to bottom, you have Sir Aldrich, the Rat King, Bellboy, and Lady Pandora. Those are the 4 people that control those territories, and you can go about deciding which one you want to go to however you want. You can debate whatever it is. The floor is everyone's.
Rat.
We've met 2 of these people beforehand, so I'm inclined to go after those 2. But I feel
Three.
like we
3 of them.
oh yeah, we did meet Sir Aldrich, didn't we?
That was the one I thought you remembered.
No, it was Rat King and Pandora.
Shocker. You remembered Pandora. Wow.
Redheaded woman. Yeah.
For reference, you should probably be having these conversations in character.
Oh, true.
Oh well.
Yes, I have politely waited my turn to be the character.
Ah. So,
Right.
where do the people think we should go?
I am very.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, I am very worried that the High Forest is in control of somebody named the Rat King. Do you know what is in the High Forest?
No.
Mushroom.
Exactly. Anything could be in there. I'm very worried.
Well, it's a forest.
Yes.
Trees.
I believe there are trees there.
Yeah,
a lot
well,
of
yes,
trees
but
there.
within the trees lays one of the oldest things in the entirety of Faerun, being the trees themselves. I think it used to be ruled by Yuan Ti and dragons. Not something I want to go unseen by mortal forces for more than 10 centuries or so.
You would assume the Yuan Ti and the dragons can handle themselves.
No, well, the thing is, I don't think they have been handling anything because I don't think they have been seen reliably in a very long time. Which means if there's something that can make UNT and dragons fade into obscurity, there is something that could very easily make everything fade into obscurity if somebody named the Rat King is in control of it.
Can I put out some strategy here?
Did
I'm
you decide
sure
to
it'll
roll
be
your
wrong,
R?
but please.
If we take out BB, Bellboy, we corner Sir Aldrich and the Rat King into their territories. They have nowhere to go. They're cut off from Theodore and Lady Pandora.
I don't like that Rakes makes a good point.
That is a very good point, yes.
No, that is
That's
probably
terrifying.
the correct answer. I don't like that Rakes is the one to say it.
I learned history. I know war history.
Who is Mr. BB? Is it a
Is
child who is fond of
Well,
balloons?
yeah, what the fuck is that?
Well,
we've met everything else.
No.
so
Oh no.
Is
Oh,
it the
this-
type of blood?
I need a
Spread
2-minute
pathogen.
breather. Hold on. I realize I've made a terrible sin.
So
I'm glad I didn't notice.
Well,
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't hear either.
So is it a child who is rather fond of the inflatables?
Oh,
I was thinking Balloon Boy from fucking
No,
Final
it-
Freddy's.
Ah, that's right, Balloon Boy. That must be who it is.
it's Bellboy.
Bellboy.
He's strange. From what I know, was a town crier, and he's just was the boy who cried wolf. But I believe that he is the wolf.
Oh.
He's a lycanthrope.
Fun. That'd be different and new.
I was about to say I have.
From
read
what
a
I
little
hear.
bit
Um,
I've done a little bit of reading about the lycanthropy, but I've never had to been able to study a specimen up close. The last one died in captivity.
well,
Forgot
your
to feed them.
chance is right there. We can just walk over there.
I'm certainly not against it.
All right, who's down to kill a werewolf?
Sounds like fun. Do
I'm
we
always
silver?
down.
Well, I
Oh,
will do some
right.
prodding first.
Real quick, Miller, is Atheris here?
Is Miller here?
Apparently not.
He said he
He's
needed a breather
recovering.
after what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was just gone, though.
The psychic damage, hard to recover from. He's rolling saves.
He might be dead.
Maybe.
Rip.
Alright, I am.
wait.
I am
Also,
returned.
Okay, welcome back. Is Atheris here?
Atheris?
Because he went to hiding last session.
Yeah, you had him just disappear. Is he around
Oh, you're
now?
asking if he's around.
Yes.
In the room.
Yeah.
That's why I was
so-
asking you and not just
and-
talking to
and the-
him.
Okay, in the middle of this conversation, while you guys are all conversing, you see a little like sparkle start over in the corner of the room, and you just hear like it starts to open slowly, and then you hear, "You forgot this," and Atheris gets thrown into the room, and you see Dino's hat like in the corner zip away.
You forgot that.
I love
No,
that
we
Dino lives in
didn't.
cartoon land.
Yes. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you died.
Me too. Yeah.
All right. Well, your family or your village or whatever, they're free now. So that's
Sick.
cool.
Yeah.
What
That's dope,
happened
yeah.
to you?
I don't know, man. It was pretty scary though. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, the Shadowfell isn't a great
You
place.
can't make me.
As
Can't make me do it
you
again.
as you kind of
Not going back.
continue.
I'm not going back.
Hold on, you guys continue. I apologize. I got
Oh, no.
I got a
Bro wanted to
troubling
interrupt
DM.
us and then changed his mind.
Well, no, because I got a troubling DM.
The DM got a DM? Was
Oh
it
my
from one of your
God.
DMs?
I think it's. I dare say it's a DM. I'm asking him to a death match.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. So no, as you guys are kind of having this conversation, the portal that closed, you see it opens up again, and Dino kind of looks through it. He goes, "Okay, hold on," and you see his big old turtle foot step through it. He comes out and he goes, "All right. So, to answer Tarnath's question, this guy, I found him standing in the corner, staring at his own shadow, crying.
That sounds
That
about
is what
right.
happened.
Yeah. That is about.
And
Atheris.
he's safe now. He just didn't understand. Listen, he
I
didn't get
told
the,
you I was
the-
scared.
he didn't get the protective shit from Mister that y'all did. He didn't understand what was going on. I can only imagine what was happening in his brain.
Why wouldn't Flaris? Oh, Lord.
Speaking of being scared, this is unrelated, but does anybody happen to have a fresh pair of pants?
See Dino. like,
None
reaches
that would
into a
fit
shell
you.
and just pulls out a pair of trousers. Go,
Thanks, man.
go.
They're like 3
Yeah.
sizes too small.
Yeah, well, I can.
Also, I should throw out there, the kid, the guy, this fellow. Oh, what's your name again? Poop Pants. What's your name again?
Nurse?
Yeah, that guy. His family wasn't there.
Oh,
Oh.
who was it?
It was just part of his village.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah,
he
I
lied to me?
went back and
no,
looked
I
for
just
the rest of
thought I
them
knew.
after you all left. I don't know where they are.
Oh, good.
There were no Night Whispers. Is that your last name? Night Whisper.
Yes.
Real edgy with that one. There were no Night Whispers among the crowd of souls. I do fear. So, sorry, but your family might still be damned. I don't know.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Anyways, bye. And he just like falls backward through a hole and zips back up.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
So with that, what did I miss? Or are we at a
We are
conclusion?
going to kill Balloon Boy.
Whoa! Mumpets hasn't spoke.
We could take out Lady Pandora. It'd still put the same chokehold on him, but
No,
she's
it
not-
wouldn't.
Do I know how
Why-
powerful
okay.
she is? It'd be a similar chokehold.
Why wouldn't we then, Tarnath?
Why wouldn't we go after Pandora first?
Why wouldn't it put him in a similar chokehold?
Well,
I'd argue it puts him in more of a chokehold.
no,
Because
it
Theodore's
doesn't.
completely cut off. Theodore would be
Stop.
completely cut off from any of his allies.
That's not the point I'm making here.
But
Jake.
also, well, yes, also no. if you go after Lady Pandora, yes, you do trap Theodore in his own little corner, the strongest corner of the Sword Coast anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I think BB is still the best.
Right,
option here,
stop. I understand. I'm obviously not explaining to you. I'm explaining to the one who asked the fucking question. My God. So, back to the point. You don't go after Lady Pandora first, because, well, yes, that does seclude Bellboy, Rat King, and Aldrich. It gives them the chance to form together more. I don't trust the Rat King to be... I don't really know anything about him, but his name is the Rat King. I don't trust him to be smart enough to do anything. I know Aldrich's not. The surfer dude, I don't think knows anything. I can guarantee he's surfing right now. It's insane. I don't like that guy. Bellboy...
Surfing with the glaciers.
What?
He's up in the north. The only place he has to surf is like the glacier.
No, there's water.
That's frozen.
It's cold. But see, now I am scared of this man. Who manages to surf in sub-zero temperatures is a man I'm deeply afraid of.
It's summertime right now. Not
It is-
sub-zero. It's like
I
28
see
degrees.
where he is on the map.
I point at the map of very clearly frozen water.
Yeah,
Explain this.
Because the map was drawn in winter.
there is literally a glacier up there called the Impenetrable Wall because it is so cold nobody can climb it. Mr.
Yes, that's farther north.
I then point at the other side of the map. That explains this.
Yes, right there. It's clearly glacier.
It's mostly ice. It's cold water.
That is scary. Do you know how quickly the body freezes when you get submerged in the cold water, Mr.
He's-
Turnet? You do not have
Yes,
cold blood
actually,
like
I do.
Lizard.
He's a paladin of Tyr. I'm sure that's not affecting him much.
Well, it's
Excuse
the
me,
power of justice helping his core body temperature rise.
I
like
mean,
hot
normally,
pot.
what do you know of paladins?
That they are very loud and somewhat annoying, and they like talking about lights.
Well, that's our paladin. He's kind of a moron.
Yeah. Well, he
Only
had a good
kinda?
idea going after
Well,
the.
I can't
wolf
call him an
entities.
entire moron. He's been correct so far today. I think
Yes,
the
it's rather
time in the
disturbing.
Shadowfell treated him well, which is strange. That's not normally how that goes. Normally, you end up like a Theris, and I just point at the poo in his pants.
Listen,
Well,
man, you don't gotta bring it up.
I did. It
I'm
was
a-
quite important.
You don't have
I'm a
to.
light
Look.
bulb now.
Taking out Lady Pandora just moves any of the forces there directly into Theodore's realm right now.
Mm-hmm.
If we take out Bellboy, you have entirely sanctioned off two separate groups. We can focus fully on the Rat King and Sir Aldrich without Theodore really being able to send reinforcements.
But if we take out Pandora, we take out his right-hand person.
Which pisses him off.
That'll, which
I-
will, yes, piss him off.
I
But
don't
it'll- but
think
it'll
Lady
cause more
Pandora
chaos
is his
than-
actual right hand.
Well, if I may add my piece, I do not want to make him desperate right now, because if he gets too desperate, I guarantee you the walls of Candlekeep will crumble and enough ancient secrets to level half of the Sword Coast will be unveiled. I
Correct.
would rather not put that stress on him just yet.
And not put that stress on him while he still has more than half of his army. Yes,
Then if
they'll
we
be
want to
far
avoid-
away, but
Then if we want to avoid stress, it should be the one who is least important to him, which is probably the Vat King. The Vat
we know
King has
that?
been the Vat King has been back alive for 3 months.
Okay. Do we know anything about this bellboy besides that he's a werewolf?
Obviously that he's been around longer than the Vat King.
I'd like to say over the table.
I also-
the Rat King
I
has
clarif-
been around
oh.
for over a year.
Because we've
It's
been
been a-
But
because we've been
Yeah,
back
we
for
fast
years.
remember
forwarded
you
a
guys had
year,
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
year skip.
Yeah.
But Still, your point is correct that he's been around not as long as Bellboy. Just wanted to clarify the time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He is gonna value the people. And look, he gave him the territory with forests. That is 99%. That is not literally 99%. But a good portion of his land is just forest. He has the high forest and he has a mountain. And then the beach.
There is a
Yes,
lot in
mountains
that
with
forest.
And we're only
mines,
cutting off Aldrich's access to the rest of the army.
Right. That only cuts off Aldrich. You're not
Yes.
accomplishing anything this way.
We want to suffocate Tarnath. We don't want
What?
him
what?
to be.
Whoa!
Why are you
do wanna
suffocating me?
suffocate Tornath?
Tarnath, excuse me, Theodore. I saw T and I thought Tarnath.
Whoa.
Is there anything you want to tell the group, Rakes?
Do you think you've been fighting me this whole time? What?
Well, technically,
Well, we fought your brother.
That's fair.
That's true.
I kind of
That's true.
forgot about that already.
And we almost fought a version of you.
Yeah, we did fight a version of you. We just
No, we didn't fight him.
No, we just talked to
with
him. And then
But
he
we
showed us
almost fought
a
him.
vision.
did it again.
No, we fought a Shadow Tarnath.
Oh, well.
That's different.
No, we didn't really fight him. You kind of froze him in place and
And then Mumpets killed him.
cut him in half, yes.
Yeah, we died.
Mumpets,
not a
I
fight.
am really concerned about the amount of joy you took in killing Shadow Me and Shadow Colt. We need to
I
talk about that later, I think.
I have
Yeah,
hangout.
I'm not gonna lie to you, big fella. That
Colt, you know why I was happy killing you.
That sounds
I gotta
worse.
be honest. I don't. I'm more than a little perturbed, but I'll go
Thank
back
you.
to my corner now.
No,
You might
no,
not
you
like the
join the
blood now.
group. You know things.
No,
George, do you have
no,
any
no.
input on where we should focus our attention?
Technically, I think if we wanted more useful input, not to be a bully Colt, but we have a literal strategist right there.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
And reason to believe she knows her stuff.
One could say that.
I've-
Yes.
it- she's
like
the
to
only
hear
one
from
here I
Halfling.
know knows more about strategy than me, so please
hear from
use the
Halfling.
floor.
Oh, you all are making me blush. That's quite nice. Honestly, I can see all arguments here. I think it's kind of
Oh, don't do that.
Make up
Just
your
give the
mind.
correct answer.
Tina Sanders is being a bitch.
I wouldn't say
Not
it
to
As
her.
that
you say
way.
that, you see she snaps her fingers, and
Oh,
two large orcs walk in the room, pick up rakes on either side, and walk him out of the room.
Can I blind them
Yes.
in light?
Yeah, I don't know why he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you go about trying to blind them with light?
Holy my holy symbol is not going to work right now.
No, because you can't grab it.
Yeah, you
This is
have
fair.
no way to use your hands.
I don't know a whole lot about the Rex guy. Is he a domain of misogyny, Paladin?
It's not misogyny. It's more being, don't be a little.
I think it's Oath of the Idiot, actually.
Well, he's not going
No.
to break it anytime soon.
No.
At least we know the Shadowfall didn't mess with him like that.
Oh, yes.
He put all of his brilliance in his plan to kill the bellboy.
Which-
Which is gone.
Tornath, I think, had that plan already in
Yeah,
his head.
that was where I was gonna argue. I'm shocked
Oh, you
somebody
have
else brought it up.
You have something in common with him.
I hate
Well,
that, actually. But it is
We're
still the
also
correct
half
course of
elves.
action.
No, see, Tornath, I knew that's what you'd want to do. It's a smarter move.
But Rakes
But-
agreed, so now it's like, man, I kinda
Yes.
don't want to, you know? You get
It's
it.
why I brought the other points up. Like,
But no, Bellboy is still the correct
oh,
answer.
1,000%. It's just
And
we
killing a
all can agree
lycanthrope
with
sounds
this.
really fun.
Thoughts? Any objections?
They don't necessarily have to kill
No,
him.
I'm chilling. This sounds good to me.
I get, Sushana, that you believe that all of them can be saved, but
Well, I just think it is particularly easy this time. He is half dog, half man. Let's make him all dog and set him free to a ranch somewhere
Not
where
even
he
a
can
bone.
run around and chase
I
does.
like
I don't
that.
I don't
I
feel like
don't
you've
pay attention.
studied werewolves very much. No, he'll just constantly be on a murderous rampage if he's always in wolf form.
Well, that is why you take him to a very big ranch.
Who's
they
going
got
to
them-
take care of him?
They got
forest.
them murder ranches out
was-
past Neverwinter.
Man, that is
What?
true.
Yeah, where they let all the carnivore animals run around and carnivore, and they eat the pigs and whatnot.
I hear
like
they
a
have
zoo.
dinosaurs there.
When? Huh?
My
Yeah.
ancestors.
They do got a couple scaly fellers.
How?
What?
Have I
think
ever
that's
heard
a
of
pretty good
this?
solution.
Or is this,
Oh,
you know,
roll me
1,000
history.
years ago cult brain, not current world history, you said?
Yeah,
That is a 15.
yeah, you've heard of it before, but it is 300 years old and got shut down because a child was eaten.
Yeah. So,
The
Uh-oh.
damn
Colt,
hyenas.
the I'm sorry, you called it the murder ranch?
Well, it had a real name, but I mean, we all colloquially called it the Murder Ranch.
Yeah. That got closed down about 300 years ago because a child got eaten. It doesn't
What?
exist.
Chucky the Child Eater actually did it.
He has a name.
Well, I'll be a
And-
monkey's uncle.
His reputation.
Are you?
Himself.
Well, I mean, I don't think so. I don't know what they did with my DNA when I was in that damn tube.
You know what? Fair enough.
alright.
That's a tier
I
question.
have met one or two slow talking simians in my life.
Well, it may, where's that stage feller? What was his name? Dory?
I'm never doing that again.
Dory Popovich? Where's he at? We'll find out.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, I just like I said, the only live sample at Candlekeep died. So if anybody here has a problem with keeping a lycanthrope in a tiny box somewhere in my room, wherever it may be in Phandalin, and then raise your complaints. No, none. Okay, good. Let's just continue with the plan.
All right.
Ah,
So
all right.
that's the route we're going then.
Yes, it seems like Bellboy is next.
Very well. Why don't you all take a day or two to kind of recover? You were just in the Shadowfell, and not many of us get to go there. And I feel like that probably took a little mental toll. I'm sure at least one of you wants a nap. I mean, Dodge has been nodding off this entire time.
Yeah, sorry. It's
That's
Something that
just
happens.
torturous. It's okay.
Well, still, just
Yeah.
take a break, as they say.
Take a break. I think you might
I'm
have
not
one of
very
those,
good at that part.
I think
I'm great at it. I could teach you.
I don't know. I feel like that may go as well as you trying to teach me to use a bow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't hurt anyone this way,
That's true.
theoretically
I did-
speaking.
I did almost shoot Colt. Sorry again about that, by the way.
Hey, first time won't be the last.
That's very true. It hopefully will be the last time I shoot at you, though, so.
Well, here's the hoping, I suppose.
That didn't sound super optimistic, but all right.
Hey, that feller hand-eye coordination.
Well, that's why I don't have any weapons.
Yeah, we know.
I don't really need them, but it's okay.
True, but
Well, not now.
don't you
kinda
wanna,
did
like-
for a little while there? Never know when the old sparklies might poof.
Yeah, I still have punches and kicks that work well.
Well, what happens when someone's about 100 feet away and you got to kill them? You gonna throw your hand at them? I'm the only one that can do that. And you see, like, takes a chunk off of his arm and beams it out the door, and it smacks Rakes in the face.
I think you forget I am very fast.
I
Well-
think you forget I can throw him.
Well,
You know what? That's a
oh my
fair-
god,
that's
we
a
can
fair-
do get help. We can do
We
get
can
help.
get
I'm thinking.
Like,
Rakes,
Now
for
I
the
want-
record,
That has to be a plan. Write that down.
Rakes, for the record, you have been standing out in the hallway, held up by these orcs, and you
Yeah.
get smacked with a face full of blue goo, and then it slowly like drips down your face and off your body and lands on the floor, and it materializes into a tiny little Glebnor,
Oh,
and then it scurries across the floor and jumps as if it's like gonna give Colt a high five, and then just like assimilates back into his hand and crawls down his arm and fills in the gap he took out.
Oh God, we can summon them now.
That was not intentional. I did not fucking know I could do that.
please
didn't-
don't ever again. Well,
I didn't.
unless
we
we're
don't
all
need
locked
more
in a
of it.
prison. Then you
We do
could
not
get it
need
to go
more
get
of
the
them.
keys.
I could see how some of the glove spring could be useful.
I need a second. Hold on.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I like to say after Jonathan and I talked about get help, I took out my journal and wrote it down.
Nice. Write that down. Write that down.
All right. So with that, I take it you all probably just disperse.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So from there, we are going to do something based off of the surveys that you all sent in.
Oh
Are we
no.
getting on long
One
rest?
yes, long rest. You get a long rest.
Thank you. Just want to make sure.
One very consistent recurring thing within the surveys is that you all wanted more information about NPCs, right? You want to know more about what makes them tick, different things about them. So I figured the best way to do that is kind of give you guys free range to pick an NPC and do like the little role play thing we've been doing.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
And with that, I'm going to let Rakes go first.
Oh, why? It's fucking me.
Just because I'm feeling like it. Grayson, if you could pick one NPC in Phandalin, so pretty much any of the NPCs you've ran into that either you know are around you or anything like that, who would it be?
Well, this is
Any
why I didn't want you
NPC.
to pick me because I didn't have anyone in mind.
Okay, if you don't have anyone in mind, we can move to someone else.
If only
Please.
there was a document of NPCs you could.
Yeah,
I'm looking through it.
I have
know,
to.
I see you. I'm on there. With
So
you.
I know who I know who mine is. I just forgot her name. Oh, there it is.
Okay. So, if not Rakes, then everyone roll me a D10. And go highest number to lowest number.
I'm gonna roll the highest number because that's just my luck.
Yeah, probably. I rolled bad.
Man,
Note to
that's-
self: this
that's
D10
a
sucks.
100.
I rolled bad too.
All right.
Wait, what are we rolling again?
Right,
D10, D100?
D10.
D10.
Which one is that?
Just D10.
It's 10
The one
times.
with- the one with 10 sides.
It's
Okay,
your
sorry.
third. It's the one above the D100.
It's a weird way to order that.
Yeah, it's D4, D6, D8, D100, D10, D12, D20.
Oh, also, for reference after the session, remember, you guys leveled up.
Oh yes.
You're level 10, right?
Yeah,
To
no,
level
to
11.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we,
I thought
oh my
I was
God.
gonna wait.
Caleb told you that, and you asked me, and I told you. Yes, he's not lying to you. You leveled, and you still didn't believe it, I guess.
Yeah, I told you. I told you when we recorded Cub Stomp the next
Idiot.
day.
Idiot.
All right, so, okay, Mumpets, what did you roll?
A 3.
Dorch?
6.
Atheris?
6.
Sushana?
1.
Wow.
And Tarnath.
A 3.
Oh, wow. Okay, and Rakes?
A 2.
Okay. So, we'll start with Dorch then.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are way too excited about that.
Dorch, if you were to pick one NPC from Phandalin to sit down and have a little one-on-one conversation with, who would it be?
Where's the thing? All of them.
Glebnor.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Glebnar because that's the first
You
one
wanna do
you
Glebnar?
mentioned. Yeah.
Okay. So with that, is there anything specific you'd like to talk about, or do you want to roll like we normally do?
Let's just roll.
You just want to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, give me one moment. All right, so go ahead and roll me 3 D100s.
Key. That's the one with 2 die, right?
Yep.
Okay, just double checking. Alright, first one is 85.
85. Okay.
Second one is 95.
Okay.
Third one is 98. Okay, that's weird how it all
Okay.
just went up like that.
So you've got apologizing,
No.
analyzing art, or a cultural exchange.
Let's do analyzing art.
Okay. So paint the scene for me. What are we looking at here?
Let's say it's like, where would we see art? I'm trying to think if I would want it to either be just like sticks in a forest that fell a certain way that makes it look like art, or like actual art.
If you want actual art, I will tell you for reference, because of Dino and Glebnor both being artistically inclined, there is both a bard college where people would play music, which is obviously a form of art, and there is also a straight up art museum within Phandalin.
Okay, let's do the art museum.
Okay, so we're just gonna say your day off. You know, you decide I'm gonna go to the art museum, and while you're there, you run into Glebnor staring very intently at a painting, like, you know, full like art critic, hand on the chin, stroking his chin, kind of nodding, like, yes.
What you?
Wait, I heard the voice.
Oh, sorry, that was me. What are you
What?
looking at there?
Well, I don't. Where is the voice? Hello?
Behind you.
Is the painting talking to me?
Oh my god. Behind you. Turn around, I tap on his shoulder. I actually, no, I don't even do that. I forcibly turn him around.
He turns around and you flip him around and he stares at the wall, and there's another painting on the opposite wall. And he goes, "Oh, it was the painting behind me that was talking to me. Hello, Mr. Painting."
Oh my god. Glebnor, it's me, it's Dorchvis.
He finally looks down and he goes, "Oh, the little one. Hi.
Yeah. Hello. What you looking at?
Oh, this painting.
Okay.
Interesting. It's quite exquisite."
Can you give me a image of what the painting is, Miller?
Yeah,
Or do you have an idea?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Well, I guess not literally. You can describe it too.
Well, no, I have an exact picture of the painting right here. I just have to find it in my notes.
Miller's been waiting his whole life for this.
Yeah, so you see he's looking at this painting on the wall. And he's just kind of nodding at it. He goes, "Very, very interesting. Speaks volumes."
What does it speak volumes about?
Well, you see, there's a little boy in the corner, and it's very sad because he doesn't have any friends. And he's crying, and all the other little kids, they're running around playing. Very sad.
You see that in the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I kind of just see like two birds, personally.
Ooh, what are the
Um,
builders doing?
They're kind of just sitting there. Their wings are out. Personally, that's what I see. As far as the center, I don't really got anything, but that
Interesting.
yeah. So what?
Hmm.
Why do you think you see what you see?
That's just what I see. I don't know.
I don't know if you had any deeper thoughts, deeper meanings. You know what I mean?
I kind of relate to the little boy.
Oh, you
Doing this
do?
fine. Yeah.
How so?
Well, you see, when I was little, well, what I remember, I wasn't allowed to play with the kids because I Glebnor, and they don't like me.
Oh,
They
that is
thought I
sad.
was, yeah, they see mean things and tell me to go away.
Sorry, finish your sentence. They thought you were what?
Oh, they just, I don't know, they thought I was some sort of scary monster or something, I don't know.
They thought you were a scary monster?
Yeah,
Hmm. I see.
but that
So-
didn't like me very much, so we had to move, and I mean me, I was by myself.
I'm sorry about that, Glebnar.
Yeah, you get used to it. Glebner
Well,
did
you
have
don't.
friends before you guys one time, though.
Oh, tell me about them.
Oh, they were silly. I don't remember most of them, but there was this one guy, and he was super smart. The smartest guy ever. And he knew a lot about the stars. And he talked very intelligently. Very, very, very exquisite language. Use big words a lot. That's why I use big words. I learned them from him.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's adding up a little bit here.
Yes. Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit.
That is. Yeah,
It's
you
funny
good,
to
boy?
have the voice crack into Miller. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else?
What?
Got any other
Oh.
questions?
This is my real Gleb voice.
The- but I haven't seen him since I got turned into the square. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
I don't know
weren't
what
you
happened.
held like captive or something for a long time? Is that right?
Yeah, some people told us to go steal this thing from this king, and then he came out and he said, "No, that's mine." And then he made everyone disappear except for Glebner. He turned Glebner into a cube, and I sat there for a long time.
I see. Because Theodora had destroyed my village, and I was the only one left. So, in a sense, I understand.
That's really sad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, might be part of the reason I just fall asleep a lot, just to escape.
Oh, do you like have dreams?
Sometimes, I don't know if I'd call them dreams. Call them more nightmares, but sometimes they're dreams of what my village once was.
What was it like?
Peaceful, kind of like this museum. You know, there was art. There was a lot of art, and it would almost seem something out of like, you know, a play that you watch, because everyone was just so happy-go-lucky.
Oh, that's nice. Did you
Yeah,
have
well-
friends?
Not many, but a few good ones. But, you know, all things come to an end at some point, so
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Well, what did you do in your village?
Uh, made art. Something that Tarnath could do is practice with a weapon.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it's trading, you know. Yeah. I think that's all I feel like sharing for now. Sorry, I don't talk about it a lot. It's a little bit tough.
That's okay. I understand. Maybe that, no. I lost my train of thought. So if you didn't have a lot of friends, did you like animals?
Loved animals, yes.
Ooh, like what kind?
All kinds. I don't know what animals there are in D&D.
There's all the normal animals are there.
And then some
Oh, really?
crazy ones.
Yeah, there's some funky ones, but there's also the normal stuff. There's birds.
Had dogs in the
Walking
town.
lizards that walk around on two legs.
Yeah.
That's normal. That's just Mark Zuckerberg.
I have this really great idea for a sending stone, but everyone can use it.
But yeah, so like horses and dogs and stuff like that, like they existed. Or they exist.
Yeah.
Correct.
Is that what we're talking about? Okay.
Yeah, everything.
Okay. I had a favorite horse in the stables, and then my dog who helped out for their care. Yeah, and they were sort of my best friends.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Did they have names?
Biscuit was the horse. God, you're making me be creative on the spot.
Yes.
Some mid-session prep for Nicole.
Working.
Yes. Mentioned prep.
Bingo was the dog.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
What was his name out?
Did you? I swear this duck is in my head. You remember that guy?
Yeah, I miss the duck sometimes, but
Don't
she
tell
was a
anyone this, but I
little
do too.
weird. She was a little weird, but I
A
think
little?
he meant well.
He did, but he did it in the weirdest way.
Well, I mean, Glebner's pretty weird, but you know, weird is okay.
That is a good point, Glebnar.
Yes. Well, I have to go back to class now, but this was a fun conversation.
Yeah, it was nice to talk to you a bit more, Glebnar.
Yes, I'm glad we both saw things that troubled us in that test for Mr. Rorschach.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. I'm glad they put it in the museum so we can all self-reflect. Bye-bye. And he just like seeps into the floorboards and disappears.
Okay, I can't believe I approached him. But all right, whatever.
So with that, Atheris,
I get a break from talking. Woo! Suck it.
Yes.
we're going to go a little bit of a different route with you because you don't
Thank God.
we don't exactly have
Wow.
you know, you're not used to the NPCs within Phandalin yet. So
Yes.
instead, we're just going to have you walk through Dan, and I believe you said you wanted to go to Costco.
I really want to go to Costco.
So you see
Mood.
this
Glebco.
large building, a large building titled Glebco.
Yes.
In the back of Phandalin, and you know it says it's got everything. You can look through the window and see a bunch of different stuff that you might need, potions, maps, all that kind of stuff. So as you walk in, what's your first instinct?
I want to play with stuff.
All right, you want to play with stuff? Okay, so what kind of stuff are we thinking?
I don't know. I kind of want to try some of the free samples. That's
Okay,
kinda
yeah,
like-
yeah. You walk through, and eventually you come across like a free sample table, and you just see, just like a tiefling. They have long black hair, one kind of like draped over its, or a little bit of hair draped over its right eye, looking very unenthused, and they go, "Welcome to Glebco. Can I interest you in some double chunked chocolate cupcake samples?"
Yes, please.
Okay, and you see he just kind of like steps aside, and there's a booth with some plates set out with these little like cupcake bites. I take it you take one.
I do take one. Yes.
All right, you take one, and as you take one, do you go to eat it?
Yes.
You eat it, and it's just this really really chocolatey flavor, and as you do it, you kind of feel like a tug at your left pant.
Okay.
Do you do anything about that?
I'm just gonna turn to face the direction it came from. Yeah.
You turn around and you don't see anyone behind you, but then you hear, "Hey, down here!"
I look down.
You look down, and you see two kobolds. Do you know what kobolds are, Jake? I just want to make sure.
No, I do not.
Kobolds are short little dragon people. Here, I'll get a picture.
Okay.
You see these two little fellows. One's a little bit bigger than the other. If you go to just look at the general chat. I'm just gonna put it there to make it easy.
Okay.
You just see these two little dragon guys, and they're not wearing loincloths like in the picture. One is wearing like a tunic and it has a symbol on it, and the other one's wearing a tunic and he's got like a funky looking thing on his head.
Okay.
And they're both kind of stout. Like they're very rotund kobolds.
Okay.
And you see the bigger one, he looks up. "So, what do you think?
I like it, man. It's really good.
Would you give it a boom or a doom?"
Oh my god.
I would give it a boom. I would give it a
And then
big boom. Yeah.
You see the big one kind of turns a little, and he like takes his arm and he puts it in front of himself, and he goes, "He gave it a boom!" And the little one goes, "Yeah, he gave it a boom!" And then they both just look at you.
It brings a boom.
Yeah, man. It was
That's what
really
we
good.
do.
Yeah.
You
was
see
really
the
good.
bigger
I
one
enjoyed
starts
it.
to like reach at his hip, where you can see like a little holster, and he pulls out a dagger and he goes, "Say the line."
Say
What do you want me to
the line, Bart.
say?
You see the big one look at the little one, and the little one goes, "You gotta give it a boom!" And he does like the arm thing again.
I said I gave it a boom. I
got
made
it,
that
you got-
very clear.
And you see the big one, he like takes the knife or the dagger and he kind of like twirls it in his fingers and he goes, "You gotta say the line and do the motion."
I say the line and do the motion, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
do
succumbing
it,
to peer
Jake.
pressure.
Do it.
Yeah. You want me to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Wait, what'd you call it? What was the name of the item?
It was a double chunk chocolate cupcake.
Okay. The double chunk chocolate cupcake. It's a big boom. I did the motion. You didn't. you
Right,
couldn't
you're
see
right.
it,
And
but,
you see
know.
the two kobolds, the big one puts his dagger away and they both go, "Oh!"
Okay.
Caleb
And
is
then
the
they-
best thing of all time. Stop.
They both walk over to you and grab your pant leg and they go, "Come."
Hey, yo.
And they just like pull
I the
you
wrestler?
away.
Am I the wrestler?
They pull you
Oh
away.
no.
He's the whisperer.
Where are they taking me?
They pull you away, and do you go with them?
Sure. Yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes.
As you kind of
I'll
trail with
go
them, they
along.
take you over to a table. And this table, it's got another tiefling at it. This one, not quite as like unenthused as the other one. It's got darker hair, kind of slicked back, and they go, "Hey, you want to try our free random potion samples?" And as he says
random
that, you see
potion?
both. As you say that, both the kobolds look up at you and they go, nothing. They don't say anything. They just stare at you again.
You said. I'm sorry. You said random potion.
Yeah, it's a new promotion. It's like a goodie bag. You know, you never know what you're gonna get, type thing.
Okay, forgive me if this is a stupid question, but I feel like I need to ask it. Are any of these capable of killing me? Just to make sure that
No.
you didn't say that too convincingly, my friend. But I suppose I'll take one of your potions.
All right, you pick one up.
I'll drink it. Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Okay, yeah. So you pick it up, and as you pick it up, I need you to roll me a d4.
Okay. 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you drink it?
Yeah, sure.
You drink it, and it's this like charcoaly color, and you drink it. It doesn't have
Oh.
any flavor,
Oh God.
and you feel as you kind of swallow it, you feel your tongue kind of start to move around in your mouth a little bit, and
Okay.
suddenly you feel yourself wanting to speak in rhymes. For the next hour, you may only speak in rhymes.
No.
Oh my! Like an hour in real time?
Yes.
It's
Oh.
a no.
Oh
That,
God.
Damn,
is
you better set a
genuine.
timer.
that is
That's not-
genuinely torture.
that's it. Give me a
Also,
second.
where's Dorcheville?
She said she'd be back.
Yeah.
Oh, how unfortunate. This is just a catastrophe one has to witness in person.
So all I am hearing is the rest of us need a speed run our NPC time.
Yes.
Milk it for as much as it's worth.
Yes.
Well, no. Okay, I will say, Jake has to be involved in the scene for the time to count.
Right, that's why we all have to speed through it so we
No,
can
I'm
get to
saying-
the point. Where,
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you guys don't have to speed run your things, because I'm not gonna like use your time towards his timer.
oh,
Oh,
No, it starts when we're basically done.
It starts right now, and then I'll pause it whenever we get done with his part, and then I'll replay it whenever we get back to everyone together.
I see.
So, Jake, Atheris, you now have to speak in riddles, and as you kind of take a drink, the two kobolds look down at you, and the big one goes, "So, what do you think?"
Boom.
See, he reaches into his pocket or onto his holster, and he pulls out the dagger again, and he starts twirling on his fingers. Say the fucking line.
Boom.
The full fucking line. I'm not fucking around.
Boom.
What was the item?
Potion.
Now say you give the potion a boom.
Boom.
You see, he takes the dagger and he kind of like presses it to your stomach. You have 5 seconds. Five, 4, 3. And you see the little one, he starts like panicking. He goes, "Just say the line, just say the line." 2.
Attacks a zoom and gets a boom.
Yeah. Yeah. And you see he takes the dagger and he puts it away and he goes, "Now, was that so hard?"
Yes.
"All right. Let's go to the next one." And he grabs your pant leg and starts dragging you away. And with that, Jake, do you want me to end your torture or do you want to go for another one?
Hit me.
Okay. Okay. So you keep walking. And it takes you over to another booth. And this one, you see another tiefling. This one seems a little peppy, and he goes, "Hey, friend, you want to try it whatever the fuck this is?
Sure.
You see, like, steps away, and you just see a bunch of plates of, like, green slime. Have
I
at it.
take it. Yeah.
You
I
take it.
take it. Yep.
Do you eat it?
I do.
You take a bite of it, and it is the most foul tasting thing you have ever tasted. It literally. I don't know if your character would have eaten sewage before, but that's kind of the vibe you're getting. It feels like sewage. Roll me a d20.
Uh, 17.
I need you to take 17 necrotic damage.
Woof.
Oh.
As you just feel like as you swallow it, your guts like turn over almost. And you see the big one looks at you and he goes, "So, what do you give the radioactive sludge?"
Doom.
And you see he's kind of sighs and lowers his head, starts shaking his head, and he reaches for his dagger once more. I'm gonna tell you once. Say the fucking line.
It seals the gloom and gets a doom.
Attaboy. He puts the dagger back. All right, the Whisperer. We'll see you tomorrow here at Glebco. But we're gonna try the Glebco hot dog, made exclusively out of Glebnor.
What?
What the fuck?
And you see Glebnor in the corner. He goes, "It's not really made of this. It's a secret." And he like just as soon as he appeared, he like fucking fades back, or he like droops into the floor and disappears.
with Nicole thing?
Yeah, as he left the art museum, he popped up for a second with Atheris and then disappears again.
He took the wrong door out of the school. It was actually the back of Glebco.
And with that, 5 minutes have gone off the timer. We
Oh,
will
no.
pause and resume soon. Or we will resume that when we get back to everybody. So now, if I'm not mistaken, those two were our 6s, which means that it is now Muppets or Tarnath. Who wants to go first?
Mumpies.
It's me.
All right, Muppets.
Make sure I say her name correctly. It is. I didn't scroll far enough. Lady Alara Brightwell.
Brenwell.
It's.
Does it say
No.
Brightwell?
It says Brightwell in the NPCs.
Am I thinking of the right person? That's the name.
You
Lord
are.
Brightwell's-
Correct.
Yeah, you just wrote it as Brightwell in.
Okay, I'll fix that. It's supposed to be Brenwell. My apologies.
I thought so. I was just trusting the. I was trusting the.
No, I updated this at like fucking 5 in the morning. So. Oh no, Alara Brightwell is
They're two Alaras?
Alara Brightwell is the old lady in New
No.
Gracia. Alara Brinwell,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Alara Brinwell is
Common name.
yeah. She's the teenage daughter.
Then it's
Well-
Brinwell.
Yes, you're looking for Alara Brimwell. I was gonna
Yeah.
say I don't think Alara Brightwell is going to make her way to Phandalin. Unfortunately, she is stuck in a fascist regime.
No, I just open up a dimension door and she walks through just to speak to Muppets. I got you. I got you.
But with that, Muppets, do you have like?
I has plan.
Okay.
You has
Don't worry, I don't need a roll.
Okay.
This is the NPC I've wanted to talk to the most, Jason.
I'm terrified.
I'm not you.
No, I'm just terrified of that you want to talk to an NPC willingly. It scares me.
Okay.
This NPC has so much cool shit it could do.
Okay. So, we're gonna say that you see Alara. She's walking out of like the Phandalin High School, for lack of a better word. Like you guys, you know, Phandalin is starting to build up a nice little community, right? You're housing a lot of refugees, so you know there's a lot of different kind of important things being built up. So go ahead, Caleb, whenever you're ready.
I am gonna walk up to her as
Hold on
she's
one-
leaving the school. Oh,
Door's not allowed in a school zone.
no, I'm not the duck.
Why would the duck be? Okay.
It's the duck. We don't know what he did in his free time.
His tape was mommy's. What are you talking about?
Right, so he'd also be. Nope.
What?
Keek, I think I catch on where you were going.
I don't even
I hope.
know where he was going.
I don't know either. I don't know if you want to
I don't
know.
want to know.
You don't. Which is why we won't tell you. You're too young.
Okay.
Oh no. I really hope this is what your mind went to, geeking. Oh, okay. I went a different path with it.
Oh, that's not good.
I went the
I love how he speaks and then stopped to send the message.
yes.
Caleb, I hope
That's
you know
the path.
that.
That's the
we're gonna-
path I went.
Caleb, you know we have to talk about the Costco guys again tomorrow, right?
The who?
Costco
No.
guys. He's got a match on Saturday.
I am very aware the Costco guys have a match. I'm very happy I bet the Giannis over on points tonight.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, the Giannis over.
Yeah.
I heard honest over. I'm like, what the fuck is
No.
honest over?
Giannis scored 25 points in the third quarter against the Bulls.
Why wouldn't
Oh,
you
it's
get
football.
the over on Giannis? It's Giannis.
Because
I
the
mean-
over was at 30 points.
That and I mean the Bucks are like the worst team in basketball, so
But it's also they were playing the Bucks, and for some reason Giannis always decides to score 50 against them.
Against the Bucks?
the Bulls.
No, against the Bulls.
You said the Bucks. You said the
Well, he plays for the Bucks.
Grayson,
Yeah.
he had already told you who they were playing. You're choosing to just be a douchebag. Stop it.
I can be.
It's the vocal equivalent of spraying a cat with water.
Stop it.
Stop
Yes.
it. Stop it. Hey.
Just get some out.
Stop it.
Hey.
Get some help.
Stop touching that thing.
It also keeps my streak alive.
That's
This
a
chapter is
Snapchat.
a $1 to win 1,000. You just have to pick 10 right in a row.
Let's go.
I'm-
Now the Bulls are worse than the Bucks. That's tough.
It's
the
not
fucking
over.
Bulls.
It's over.
It's an
It's a
8-point game.
20-point game. It's
No,
an
it's
8-point
8.
game.
Yeah, that's over.
It's
I'm-
so
I'm-
also the
Well,
Yeah.
since the
fucking
only good
Bulls.
player the Bulls have apparently is Zach LaVine, and everybody else is useless and ass.
Not apparently. It's always been that way.
Well,
Isn't that a singer?
Yes.
no, I think
Yeah,
that's
might as
Adam
well.
Levine.
Dortch, you want to know what you missed?
Yeah, what?
Jake has to speak in rhymes for an hour.
Oh my god.
He went
What
to
happened?
Costco. Well, he went to Glebco, and they fed him a potion that now forces him to speak in rhymes.
Good luck, man.
And it's an hour, and it's an hour of times where he can interact. It's not like it's running right now.
Did you know, Caleb?
That's
did you know AJ
incredible.
Green quit football and joined the Milwaukee Bucks?
Yes.
I didn't. That's wild.
I'm confused. I'm so confused.
I'll ignore the fact that it's a different AJ Green because Grayson's confused.
Oh.
Because Grayson's
Instagram.
No, that's also a football player. Dipshit.
Oh no, maybe he does basketball. People play two sports. Geek. I know you were a kicker in high school and couldn't do anything else.
but playing two separate sports like football and basketball at a professional level is not exactly easy.
It's not exactly possible. Also,
Deion Sanders. Bo
Like
Jackson.
Football and
Yeah.
football and basketball are completely different things.
yeah, basketball and baseball are completely different things. Baseball, you don't actually have to do that much. Like,
I don't know. I've seen some of the fucking plays people make.
all right, Grayson,
I
your
vote we
existence upsets me.
I vote we transfer the potion's effects to the duck.
I vote
You're not-
we kill rakes. All in
Oh,
favor?
I.
pass.
Strategy to fucking squirm out fucking Theodore, but okay. Also, I stole it straight from fucking Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna be real.
I was gonna say congrats, you stole the strategy I've been planning for like 3 weeks. Congrats.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
talk to you about D&D. I'm not Caleb.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. Caleb knew that was my plan.
There's some incredible things happening with the Spotify lineups here.
Why?
We got Coldplay, AWOL Nation, and Big Black songs about fucking.
What?
All right.
Hey, yo!
Who is that?
I'm gonna guess that's Sam.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I can do you one better. 1 second.
I can do you one better.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
hold on,
are we
hold
having
on,
are we having a competition?
Yes, here.
I don't know if I'm winning.
I don't know if
I'm not even using my own playlist. So I'll go with a pick.
What happened to DMDM?
He's helping his father.
Oh,
Why do you say it like that? It's like a
Why
deadly
not?
disease. He's like ghoulish.
You know, and typically we'd be able to continue without him and just yap.
I mean, we are yappers. It's like our one
yeah,
thing
but
we do.
instead of setting it up so characters were having interactions, we have to interact with NPCs, so we need him. He wanted to feel
Right.
needed today.
So I'm gradually assuming more control over the NPCs. I can handle this.
You know what, Mumpets, you
Let
don't
him
get to
cook.
talk to Alara. Aegon shows back up.
Okay.
I'm stumbling
I'll
in
talk-
drunk.
You know what? Honestly, that'd be fire. Just to catch up on what they've done the last
Just
few
randomly
months.
walking. Hey, big guy, I know you.
Yeah, I'd be the only one he'd know.
I mean, yeah,
No,
everyone else
Dorch.
is either-
Dorch wasn't
No.
there.
Oh,
Dorch
Dorch wasn't there.
It
You're
was
right.
just I'm the only one. Aegon's gonna show up. What the fuck's the duck?
Oh, he'd know Dino, but Dino's not here, so
Yes, it would just be me.
damn. That's unfortunate.
So what have you been up to the last few months? You know,
year.
drinking, punching people, the
I
usual.
was gonna say it's been like a year and a half. I've been drunk.
And punchy. So the usual.
Yeah.
Sam, how do you like my new song?
I think I like mine more.
I'm scared. I don't know if I should be scared or excited to see.
It's German.
It's the same song.
German. I have a sweet
You-
Oh, you ain't
metal
going,
band
Doug.
by
Hold
You,
on.
you don't fuck with chicken tendies?
4 minutes long.
Not a Mysterio?
Wait, sorry about that. I just had to fist fight a fucking AT&T prepaid card.
What?
Man, it's not that hard. You scratch off the little thing and then you type it in and it's done.
No, I know I did that part, and then as soon as I did it, I put the money on the account, and then the account was like, you don't owe any money, but also you need to pay your plan, bud."
Nice.
So I had to go to the little help thing, and I had to message a gentleman named Sharab, and Sharab
My
told
man.
me that there was a slight hiccup on their end, and then they fixed it, and now my father can make calls again.
That's my next PC.
Sharab.
Rob.
It's my backup.
I mean, it might be. I haven't read the doc yet.
Yeah. So
Bro's gonna dock.
Where have you been?
God, this guy doesn't know Sam.
This guy doesn't know about the dock.
He doesn't know.
I know about the duck.
Sadly.
GG.
But anyways, apologies for that. But we are now hopefully locked in.
That's what you think.
I don't know. Give me a second here. I gotta reset myself. Apologies again.
You're good.
I have to collect my fucking thoughts. All right, you know what? Actually, I have something I have to do. We're just gonna take a 5-minute break.
Swear we just did.
Okay, we're gonna take
Postpaid
another one. We'll
card.
make it a 10-minute break. Okay? I apologize.
2 more prepaid cards.
Why does dude keep having things to do on D&D night?
He has a he's not allowed to have a life on D&D nights.
No.
Kind of the whole thing. You know.
I'm not allowed to have a life all D&D week, man.
But
Same.
we play every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
That was the point.
I had to finish the point.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta play the straight man, and sometimes you gotta be me.
Well, Sam,
That was a good one.
Eh.
Weird. True. Galaxy says life doesn't exist during D&D night.
correct.
It's a very existential take.
True.
You know what? If I weren't listening to really loud music, I would make some extremely niche statement, but I don't have it in me right now.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Okay, fine. So, If all life is illusory, is D&D any more realistic than reality?
What's the opposite of existential?
TikTok?
No, TikTok gives me existential crisis.
Well, yeah, but this is because of its position in the dichotomy.
Right. Yeah, this game's boring now. Going to a different NBA game to watch while we wait.
I'm sorry this game of D&D hasn't been invigorating enough for you.
Well, it's because
Well,
we're
I mean,
not
it's
playing
fun.
D&D.
Get
We're not
I
playing.
know, I'm sorry. Okay, we're good now though. So, Mumpets, last I remember, you were approaching a teenage girl outside of school.
Well,
Time out. Time out.
Yeah,
I
oh,
mean-
Exactly what you were
pause.
doing.
it's true.
You're not wrong, but we are not approaching it that way.
Hey, Grayson,
That's my name.
whatever you're about to do, can you run it through with your parents first and then come back and see if they approve of what you're about to say?
What do you
Take a
mean?
s- Why don't you take a seat?
Just,
This is
Yeah.
Muppets, not race.
Okay, so anyways, Mumpets, what's your plan here?
God damn it! Now you make whatever I'm about to say.
Okay, we'll change it. She's left, and she's just like, there's a park in Fandolin, and she's just sitting out in the middle of a busy park.
Yeah,
There's a lot of witnesses. There's a lot of people. It's very normal.
this is why I told you.
Very normal for
To
two
run this
people to
through
sit
with
on a
your parents
bench
first.
at the same time.
I'm gonna go sit next to her on the bench. But
Okay.
but leave like a foot between us.
Right, and she's just sitting there like reading a book.
What book?
I don't know, a book.
Well, then I want to know a book.
Guys,
You
give
know
me
what,
some
bud?
up so I can talk.
She's reading Pride and Prejudice, okay?
The Scarlet Letter.
But like
Thank
instead
you.
of being about nobles, it's about like elvish women when a dragonborn comes to town. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I love this book.
God, why can't I remember the guy's name? Sir Darcy. Darcy's a dragonborn in this, okay, in this version of Pride and Prejudice. I don't like that I know that. Anyways, Caleb, talk before I keep talking about Pride and Prejudice.
You doing okay, Law?
Oh, weirdly enough, yes, I think I am.
Is the whole moving, well, I mean, kind of unwillingly to a new place because of unfortunate events doing okay for you?
Well, I never much liked Greystone. Always felt, like a small fish in a big pond, as they say. It was never for me. Being of status in a town where you're just trying to live a normal life is not ideal, especially when you suffer something tragic at a young age and everyone just kind of looks at you like a lost puppy.
Yeah. When you came here, I was a little worried about how your transition would be.
Oh, well, no one knows who I am here. It's wonderful.
That's good.
Yes,
That's
it's
you
great.
know-
I get to be normal.
yeah, which I'm very happy for you. Especially, I don't
you.
think you really had much of a, with who your father was. Sorry about your father still.
He was a good man, but not much of a father. Just kind of shut off after.
He was
You know.
just there.
Yeah,
At least you get to live some form of a normal life for once in your life.
yes, this is true.
Did you?
Oh no, go on.
Is the school taking good care of you? Do they know anything about? Obviously, you know what happened, why you're here. Anyone
No,
there know?
They have no idea. At least not to my knowledge. It's wonderful.
That's amazing to hear.
Yeah, it's
Happy
great to
you
walk in a
get-
room and not be Lady Elara Brinwell and just be Elara.
Yeah, it's probably a breath of fresh air for once in your life.
It is,
mean-
really.
Obviously, if you now wanted to, your hometown is safe enough for you to return, with the flute no longer being a threat to
Well-
your life.
I've heard some rumblings that it's been totally abandoned since all of the infrastructure kind of went kaput.
That is
once
true.
my father was murdered. Yes, so
They-
I think I'd like to stay here if it's all the same.
That's I wanted to, give you the option in case, you wanted to go back and rebuild your father's legacy there.
Well,
Because
I-
it sounds like your father was a well-respected man among the
he
people.
was. And perhaps one day I would like to go back, but for now, I think this is where I'm comfortable. I mean, ironically, you all kind of housed me with Mr. Stonehill, and he's been more of a parental figure than my father ever was. Ironically, I'm just wish he didn't talk so funny.
Yeah, Tobin's an interesting one, but
But he's a
I'm
good man.
happy. I'm happy of all people you could have ended up with, that I trust him with my life. And
Yes.
knowing a good man who will make sure you're comfortable, will make sure nothing bad happens to you in case someone does realize who you are, and someone who can figure something out if that was a case, is relieving to hear.
Yes, I'm glad that's the case, and I'm glad that you all didn't forget about me. It's
No,
quite kind.
I mean, we all have our bad pasts in one way or another. And what happened to you could lead to so many different paths that no one would wish upon anyone.
Well, I've been thinking about that. It's not apparent I've been doing quite a lot of reading, and you read a lot of tales of young men, especially, kind of losing it after losing everything, and I just don't see the appeal.
I never did either, but
I-
knowing
Were you in a similar situation? I don't mean to cut you off, but
yeah,
the way you worded that, it seemed...
it's I had my chance to choose one or two paths multiple times, honestly. 3 or 4 times I could have taken a different one. The benefit of becoming the monster the people want you to be only pleases them and not no one else.
That... take no offense to this, because I don't mean it to come from a place of one, but I wouldn't imagine a man of your physique to say something so profound.
When you've been through what I've been through, and then everything that Theodore has started to say about people of my lineage, it's no offense can be taken, because only bad things have been spewed over the last few hundred years.
Yeah, well... I've never met a giant?
Goliath.
I apologize, I'm not
No, you're
very
good.
well-versed.
Yes. Yeah, perfectly fine.
But so far, I'd say your race is 1 for 1 on producing good ones.
Yeah, but
As
For every good one, there's a bad one.
Well, that applies to us all. I'm sure there's
And-
plenty of humans out there that have done horrible, horrible things.
Probably, but just knowing you're in a good spot and being taken care of how you should have, and the fact that your family has been irrelevant here for how people view you, it's relaxing. And if you ever need a break from Tobin, if I'm in town, you know where to find me, or someone here will know where to find me.
Well,
You can come talk if you need to just vent about something, or Tobin's pissing you off, which I get it. He does that.
yes.
My door's always open for you.
Well, again, I do quite appreciate that. Again, I know you already said you don't take offense to much, but I'd like to preface it again, out of courtesy. I wouldn't expect someone of your physique of any race to be such a gentle and caring soul. Clearly, whatever paths you decided upon were the right ones.
I wouldn't change the path I made for the world. Except the one that made me beat meat rakes. That path was not the right one.
Well, Mr. Rakes, I haven't interacted with him yet, but I've heard
Don't.
some things.
If you think Tobin can be bad, imagine Tobin when he's bad, but all the time. And he'll steal your accent.
Oh, that's concerning. This is mine. I would rather keep it from him.
He will just randomly start talking like you.
I see.
No.
That's okay. I will make sure to keep that in mind. But thank you for checking up on me. I do appreciate it.
Of course.
That being said, I do unfortunately have a rather sticky class to attend. And as she says that, you see through like you guys are sitting in like a park, and there's like a little stone path, and you see from underneath the stones blue start to rise and materialize. And Glebnor goes, "Oh, Alara, it's time for banjo lessons."
I put a hand on her shoulder. Good luck. If you
I
if you
didn't
want a
even
better
want to
cheat-
play the banjo.
if you want a better cheat, I whisper. I know a guy who would be happy to teach you.
Ironically, he seems to be very well versed. He's just a peculiar fellow.
Oh,
I think that's what he is.
I don't know either.
I'm Glebnor.
Hi, Glebna. How are you, Glebna?
I don't know. I'm Glebnor.
Good
Yes.
talk.
Bye bye. And he leaks down through the stones again, and you see Alara. She kind of like takes a bookmark, puts it in her book, closes it, and she goes, "Well, I suppose I will be seeing you around if you don't die."
I haven't died yet,
This is true.
and I probably. I can't say that yet. Oh no, I don't trust that Tarnath fellow not to just fireball me for no reason because he's bored.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I saved her 3 times. Mumpets has done jack shit.
So
All
with
right.
that,
All
she
right.
kind of closes her book and walks away. Tarnath.
I open a dimension door and punch Mumpets.
All right, after you punch Mumpets, where are you gonna go talk?
Nope, reaction. I'm hitting him with my great
The
axe.
dimension door's
No.
already closed. And it's not a punch. It's more of a Gibbs slap, right on the back of the head.
I don't think the dimension door needs to be open in order for him to hit you with that.
Yes, it does. He can't just hit me from a mile away. That's not how this works.
I'm gonna Majin Buu yell how he opened the door in the hyperbolic chamber. Sam, thank you for getting that. I know you fully get it.
Yeah, big Dragon Ball fan for you.
Yeah, Sam and I have
the
another
only
thing
one
in
who
common.
is. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peak recognizes peak.
So with that Tarnath, what's the plan here?
I guess I probably just never leave the war room.
Okay.
Probably
Just with Alara.
no.
Oh, with who?
Morella. Alara was.
Jesus Christ!
The other
You
one.
all are fucking up my names now.
How?
Because Caleb
You
said
fucked
everyone's
it up.
named
What do you
Alara.
mean?
Shut up.
Crazy.
Why are you blaming me
Anyways.
for your fuck up? I don't understand.
You're white. You're white. You're white.
That's an
No,
observation,
you.
So with that, what's the okay? So how are you going about this?
I guess I don't know. Conversation. I know the first question. So, Morella, why did you bring rakes here? This is the most important question I've had for you.
Well, you see, I just wanted to get rid of them.
Why did you have to make that my problem?
Well, I didn't know you. I just passing them off on the
don't
first person that came through.
Well, I don't entirely believe the first part, but all right.
That's a bit ominous, but all right.
Yes.
So are
Who-
we just here to
I know.
shit on rakes?
I
or-
mean, that's pretty fun. No, I kind of think I know, but you're friends with Dino, right? That's why you're here? That's how you got brought into
Yeah.
this mess?
Yeah, no, me and the turtle go way back. Yes.
How far is way back?
I don't know. 70 years or so?
Oh, that tracks. I thought he was dead then.
He
Oh, well,
might
he
have been, I
was
don't
dead
know.
then. Ah, it's not important. Ah,
Caleb, what the fuck was that?
Linking it together.
stop doing things.
I can assure you, though, when I met him, he wasn't dead. He was lost, but not dead.
Sure. Okay. So, you knew Dino. Why? Not to disparage you or anything. Why did he think a man who has now won 3 different wars against evil dictatory people needed a strategist? I've kind of done this a time or 2 or 3.
Well, the way he described it to me, it seems you're a bit hot-headed,
Oh, that's fair.
and he wanted someone mellow to mellow you out, so to speak.
I guess that's fair.
The yin to your yang, as they say.
Sushana is really upset that I plan to kill all of them. The lieutenants, not the people.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, I realized.
I was gonna say when you
My
said that, her face
reputation-
went from, "Ooh."
Yes,
Another genocide. What's new?
Yeah, my reputation. I need to be a little more clear with who I mean to murder.
Yes, I mean, I
Apologies.
assume the best, but
I mean,
you know how that
I haven't
goes.
done any, random spontaneous murdering in a long time. In
Well,
literally
rumor
the
has it
entire
you
time
dropped the
I've
building on people.
Well, those were the Shadow Flute's men, and they were trying to kill Alara. That is her name.
No, they were soldiers trying
Yes.
to help Alara that had
Oh,
a building dropped on
No.
them.
Oh, wait, that building. Ah, right. No,
There were
technically,
multiple buildings?
kind of. The Shadow Flute was very unhappy. Technically, I didn't drop the building. Have you been listening to Sushana again? I
Yes,
didn't
she's a
drop the building.
Very reliable narrator.
No, she's not. I didn't
There's
drop the
great source of
building. The
information.
Shadow Flute did.
I mean, she has taught me so much about Candlekeep, but I simply
Now
can't
that-
remember any of it because there's so much.
That I believe. Sushana wasn't there for when the building fell. She heard about it and just kind of
Oh,
believed
so-
the first story that happened and doesn't listen to us.
Rumors, I
The
see.
Shadow Flute dropped the building on the soldiers and Alara, and I was only able to portal Alara out of it.
Oh, well, you get... Well, no, maybe I shouldn't say that.
You know,
Very
my
well.
magic still was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I did hear a bit about that.
Yes.
I take it that's been handled, though.
Yes.
Good.
Completely.
Good. We'll need that.
Yes. I do have a dictator and a god to kill. So,
Yeah, you do... I don't know if you'll be able to kill the god, because I don't know if gods can be killed, but
everything
you do have a dictator
dies.
to kill.
Everything
Ah.
dies. I mean,
You see, she kind of gives you one of those looks like, I don't know.
well, I don't think Mistra would tell me it's my job to kill him if it wasn't possible.
Well, you know what? That's a fair point. If she said that, then yes, I suppose you will put his divine head on a spear.
Hopefully. And hopefully mine doesn't end up right there with it, but it probably will.
Wouldn't have expected such direct language from Mistra, though. That's quite surprising.
Well, I'm the one who said, well, so here, the exact way the conversation went was I needed my magic back. Right.
right.
So I needed to make a second deal. I needed to alter the original deal that I had with her. So I, New Tier was her biggest problem with the universe at the moment. It seems to be everybody's biggest problem, if we're honest.
Yes.
But knowing that, I mean, I said I'd kill Tia, and she said I needed to, so... She didn't she's not the one who said kill him, I did, but she didn't correct me, so... That's all I
actually
need.
seems fairly fitting. Okay.
Yeah, that's the exact way that happened.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Now, so when's the last time you spoke to Mistra, since you seem surprised at
Oh no, I don't speak to Mistra myself. I'm just very well versed in the gods. I have quite the collection of books, and you see she kind of this whole time she's been like sitting in a chair with her feet up on the table, and she just kind of like leans back in the chair a little bit, and you see a massive stack of like 20 books, each one labeled with the name of one of the like major gods that you're familiar with, and some gods you're unfamiliar with. And she kind of like she gets up and walks over, and she pulls out the Mistra book, and you can see the Mistra book is by far the most worn out of them. She goes, Mistra's always been my favorite to read. She's
I
quite
wonder
endearing.
why. Can I do... No, I'm not gonna do that. Do I recognize these books, like who they'd be written by or where they might be from?
I mean, when she pulls out the Mistra book, you can see a title, or a written by, and it's written by a name that you recognize to be Elvish.
Okay.
which would add up because Morella is an elf.
Right.
And
We all
it's
are,
not an author.
apparently.
Right, it's not an author you're inherently familiar with, but it tracks.
Right.
That's just because I don't have a name prepared.
Of course. That makes sense.
I didn't expect to have to pull out a fucking author for the book.
Bro wasn't expecting an elvish author. Jesus, why was that so hard to articulate?
Autism.
You know, it sounds offensive when you say it that way.
Downvote. Boo.
I give Grayson's use of the word
Thumbs
autism
down.
a do.
All right. All right. All right.
I'm sorry, I had to.
You didn't, but okay.
No, you didn't. So what did you used to do before you joined us?
Well, I'm no stranger to rebellions. I kind of bounce around, kind of helping wherever I'm needed. I served some time in the military. And I
Who's
did have a brief...
military? Which one?
Are you familiar with the state of Lysandor?
Am I?
No.
No, I don't believe I am.
Yeah, it's a far off land. Ended up coming here on a assault, and it ended poorly, and I was the only one that made it out.
Interesting.
Yes. I do think my traumatic history is quite interesting as well. Thank you for noticing.
I'm sorry. I'm not
I'm
good
just
at
pulling your
knowing when
leg.
things are supposed to be traumatic.
Listen, if you can't joke about your trauma, it's not real trauma.
That's fair. I do have lots to joke about now.
I know, Mr. No longer dark, but still tall, and I don't know if you're mysterious anymore. I feel like I've gotten a good read of you.
Do you?
Dino's filled me in.
Oh, please share with the class.
Well, I mean, you seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. Made
I think
some
you're
mistakes,
the first
but
person to ever say that.
well, you made some mistakes, but you're trying to atone, and I think that's what matters. Everyone does dumb things or horrible things sometimes, but if you decide you can change and kind of
Still
right
feel
your
weird about
wrongs,
it.
then-
I never decided to change.
well, that makes you even better in my book.
Right. I don't
You see, she pulls out a book and she just writes a little note and puts the
Yeah.
book away.
see. Did Dino tell you how that happened? How-
Yeah, he
Okay.
was a complete moron and forgot to be specific with a god.
Yes. You can't do that.
That's like God 101.
Right.
You be specific.
Because if you don't, you end up with a me instead of one of your brothers.
Yeah,
It's tough. That's one way to go about life, I guess. Now he's just stuck with some guy who used to be an evil, murderous villain.
yeah. This is true. That's a good observation of our mutual friend, Dino Hammerbender.
A dumbass, yes.
Yes, quite.
Ah,
But there's something about him that makes him endearing.
this is true. Well,
Perhaps it's the hat.
well, I feel like he could get a better hat.
Have you seen the hat? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
all
if there is
right.
a better hat.
He's very attached to it. Luckily, he wasn't
see
very
the
attached to
portal
that
open up
mailbox I
behind you?
blew.
You see a portal open behind you. Shut the fuck up about the hat. And then he pops back through.
Fucking opening portals in my room!
I was talking shit about his hat. Ah, the portal's closed. It's all right. The Raven Queen. Interesting character. I think I'm going to go back to my house for the first time in 6 months. Ugh.
Yes, you enjoy that. I'm going to get back up to proper strategization business. Yes.
Yeah, we must figure out. I don't know if I know any towns in Bellboy's area, so that'd be helpful.
Well, I'll get you a map of some sorts at some point.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Anyways,
I'm just gonna-
go enjoy your sleep.
I'm just gonna like open a portal like flat on the ground and just kind of fall directly through the floor onto my bed.
Valid. So with that, we end there. And I believe our next one is Rakes.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
Phandalin NPC. And I
we
will
haven't
say,
heard from- Okay,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you didn't sound very amused, so I was going to say if you want to be skipped, you can be skipped. But you were going right into it, so by all means.
I want to get a drink before it's my turn anyway, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
My throat is parched.
We haven't heard from Bingley in a minute.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, no.
Bingley mentioned!
Oh
Bingley
no,
mentioned!
not
No.
Bingley.
Bingley mentioned!
I am gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be.
I'm gonna
back.
go anywhere that's not here.
Why do we all hate Bingley?
No, I just didn't know he had to use the bathroom.
Okay.
This was just
so-
this was just comedic way of me
Because-
saying that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Tarnaf's a
back.
hater. You know this.
all right, so Duck, do you want to roll or do you have something specific in mind?
I'd like to dig into his past somehow, but I don't have anything per se.
Well, I mean, you can just walk up to the guy and talk. And find out naturally. Do you know how to hold a conversation?
I'm gonna be real with you. No. There's a reason why I need a topic to speak on first, usually.
All right, give me 1 second.
Gotta give the man a second.
All right. Go ahead and roll me 3d100s.
3.
Yeah, 3.
54, 1985.
You got haunted, playing a game, and what was the third one?
85.
Apologizing.
Well, if we're gonna go haunted, if we're trying to dig into his past,
All right. So we'll just say you just kind of see Bingley out and about in the park in Phandalin, just kind of like staring at a bug very intently. There's just like a dragonfly sitting on a flower, and he is just like, he's locked the fuck in.
The dragonfly is that interesting. I take it.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know how you didn't hear me. I'm clanging all around with this plating.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the bug. I was listening to the
Why?
bug.
Listen.
Because he was talking to me. We were having a conversation.
What were you having a conversation about?
We were talking about the geopolitical climate of New Gracia.
How so?
I don't know. That's what he was talking about. I didn't understand any of it.
That's how I feel with the lizard in the party.
You guys have a lizard?
We do have a lizard now.
Oh.
Is
I
that
was a
obs-
lizard.
You are a lizard.
But there can't be two. There's never been
there-
two.
Definitely can. We have 2 elves.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of the pointy-eared people. You can't have 2 lizards. There's always ever only been 1 lizard. When
Why
there's
is
2
it a-
lizards, the older lizard's mean to the little lizard.
With the
The little lizard.
with the older lizards mean to you growing up?
The one was, yeah.
Which one?
My dad.
Your dad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be rude, but is there any particular reason or not reason thing he did that was rude to you?
Well, I would draw pictures, and he would say they were
Yes.
bad, and he'd rip them up.
You should have shot him with a
Um,
fireball right there.
I didn't know how to yet.
Okay.
And then he would drink his special juice, and he'd get really mad, and he'd hit me because it tasted bad.
I mean, it doesn't taste
And
bad.
then And then he'd keep drinking it. Why
That-
keep
that is-
drinking it if it tasted bad? I don't get it.
That is puzzling. Puzzling.
I like puzzles.
You do.
He broke my puzzle.
He seems.
But I
like
put
the
it back
type.
together again. That's how puzzles work.
It is. That is true. I'm
Yeah.
glad you had the perseverance to put it back together.
Well, it was only this many pieces, and he holds up 4 fingers.
That's a lot of pieces. Don't.
That's true. That's more pieces than there are lizards.
That I know of currently, yes.
Yeah.
But I think there's more lizards out there.
No. Well, I've seen them by now.
Well, maybe they're hiding. I mean,
Why would
the
they hide
dragonfly.
from me?
The dragonfly was talking about the geopolitical system of New Gracia. I'm sure he explained to you what our friend Theodore has been up to.
You friends with that guy?
No, it was more of a sarcastic use of the word friend.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what genocide is?
No.
Okay, it's what Tarnath is a professional at.
Is that another word for magic? He was really good at that.
It's a type of magic that makes everyone go away.
Oh, I think I know how to do genocide. You see, he, like, pulls out his spell book, and he has a spell that's called, like, go away, and he crosses it out and writes genocide, but it's like Genoside. And then he puts his book away.
It's a good spell. Just don't bring it around people who are very sensitive to friends and families' passings.
Well, I pass people all the time. It makes
Well,
people sad when you walk by them.
I meant when they pass from the mortal realm. I'm going into Tornath now.
I don't know what that means.
Have you ever had someone that you know no longer breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so people who have had that around them, especially in these areas, try not to use that spell.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about going to therapy for these daddy issues?
Oh, what that is.
Therapy?
Uh-uh.
I'm sure we can set you up with the guy. Glebnor, I think would be really good at speaking to you through therapy.
Is that the blue guy?
He's the blue guy.
I don't like him.
Why don't you like Glebnor?
He's sticky.
Well, you don't have to touch him.
Well, I mean, he kind of gets everywhere.
Well, I'm sure that our friends over at the Bard School can figure something out.
Okay.
Is there anything else that was bothering you? I know that dragonfly was very intense.
No.
Okay. I'll leave you be then, because you seem to be enjoying life, as they call it. Ignorance is bliss.
Okay.
All right.
As you're kind of like walking away, you hear him look at the dragonfly, and he goes, "I'm sorry, where were we?"
Really loves that dragonfly. First thing,
Sam, are you back?
Yeah, what?
Is your turn.
Dragonfly?
It's your
It's a
turn.
long story.
Who did you talk to?
Grayson.
What's up?
Who did you
got
talk
you.
to?
I talked to Bingley.
Who's Bingley?
The little lizard wizard.
the little guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that leaves only one real option for Miss Sushana here.
Which is.
Bring out Gol bring out Glustus.
Alright. So I'm just gonna say, like, as you two were kind of walking out of the war room, you struck up a conversation. What would
Actually,
that?
I think I went somewhere else. And
Okay.
then I looped back around to him.
Okay, then he would be in the tavern probably.
Hello, Mr. Justice. Have you been down to that new pop-up store they have?
I don't believe so. No.
Really? You're not, like, physically drawn to it? I figured that with your new implement, it would be like a second home to you. Anyway, I want to talk to you about some things, but I'm going to have a cupcake while we speak.
By all means.
Oh, very good.
All right. But what's on your mind, my scaled compatriot?
Well, first of all, I want to compliment you on the Glebnarm. I am also apologizing for being partially responsible for the existence of the Glebnarm.
Thanks, I think.
You're supposed to say apology accepted.
Also that.
Thank you, Mr. Justice.
Yeah.
But I have, you may have noticed that I'm a little bit out of date with the rest of the group here. Who are you?
That's a long story. You ever read a history book?
No.
Really?
I lived in a library for 9 years.
So, yes.
Many, practically all of them, in fact. Though it is a little bit difficult to absorb all of them in that time. There's little gaps.
Sure. Basically, 200-300 years ago, I don't know anymore. Me and a pair of other fellers, we were kind of like the what you guys are now, right? The saviors of the realm, they called us. It was
Oh, we're
me.
saving it.
Well, I think that's what we're trying to do. I mean, you're trying to get rid of a genocidal maniac. I would say that constitutes a saving.
Oh, I hope so.
But either way, we used to. It was kind of just the three of us in terms of fighting off the no-gooders. There was me. There was a feller named Neznar, but I called him Nezzy.
Oh. You mentioned him. I thought he mentioned too often.
Yeah, no, he kind of got overlooked because when it came to like the hand-to-hand, he wasn't so great. More of the brains of the operation. He was a real good feller. Really big into it. You would have liked him. He was real big into the whole redemption thing, taking the bad fellers and instead of putting them in the ground, teaching them how to be good or finding out why they're bad and helping them not be bad.
That sounds good. I'm sure he's living a very productive and fulfilling life right now.
He died.
What?
Yeah,
How?
So,
Who killed him?
the two of us... You
Bring
might
me to
want to
them
sit
right now.
down for this, friend. So, the two of us and then another feller, I always forget his damn name, but we called him the Warrior of Light. He was kind of like Rakes. He was one of them Tyr paladins, except Rakes don't fucks with Tyr. The three of us, we all followed Tyr, because this was before Buddy went wacko. But one day, three of us were out, and we were sent to this cave, and there was a dragon in this cave. We were supposed to fight this dragon because it was causing a ruckus. Right? Typical adventuring nonsense. Day in the office, really. We walk in, Dragon's there. We're fighting the dragon, handling it, you know, doing our thing. Then who shows up but this fucking Tyr feller? Comes in and says, I got a plan for a new world and y'all ain't gonna be in it. I'm paraphrasing, of course. He don't have a way with words like yours truly.
Quiet.
But he put me in a tube, made me go sleep for 100, 200 years.
Oh.
And then, 300 years, however long it's been, I keep forgetting. And then he afflicted, he announced that he had afflicted Nezzy with this curse that we had known about, right? He'd started getting some spider stuff. Growing extra eyes, extra legs, that kind of thing. Turned him into, what's it called when you take a drow and a spider?
The rider.
Yeah, it was turned him into one of them. We knew he had it, but we didn't.
Name.
That's fair. But we knew he was turned into one of them. We just didn't know how. You know, we had fought this lady, and we assumed she was the one that did it, but it turns out that lady was Tyr wearing drag. It's just weird. You know, I'm not one to yuck another man's yum, but wearing drag to put curses on people's kind of weird. Kind of gives people that wear drag a bad name, but I digress. That happened, and then the warrior lad, I think he just, last thing I remember him saying was, fuck this, I'm going to live on an abandoned island, and he left. Last thing I saw was him walking out. So I get frozen for about 200 years in this cave, actually right outside of Phandalin, the lost mine of Phandelver, they called it, right? The mines just outside.
Yes, I've heard they're renaming it to the Found Mines of Phandelver.
Yeah, because they found him.
Again, naming conventions, not very complicated.
But anyways, I was in there for like I said, 200-300 years. And one day I wake up butt naked and I see your friends surrounding me, and they just came in and they were like, hey, we just killed a spider. What the fuck are you doing? I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got put down here, but y'all know where Tyr is? I gotta give him a piece of my mind. And they were like, we're going after Tyr too. It was a whole thing, a beautiful timing. Also, to answer your question, the spider they killed was Nezzy. He had gone off the rails and gone evil and been working for that Teddy feller.
Do you think it was the curse that did that, or just a turn of his own personality?
I would say, knowing him, he probably drove himself mad trying to figure out what the hell was going on with that curse. You know, he was a real thinker, but sometimes the thinking got the best of him, and he'd get it down to spirits. And I'd remind him, you know, you're the happy one. You gotta be happy. He'd be like, all right, you're right, and he'd end up being happy again. And then, you know, I guess without me there to be, you know, remind him of the good stuff, he maybe went a little crazy.
I was about to say it'd be worrying if it were just the physical changes. It's like if part of your body is of a different species, it slowly starts to take over your personality or something.
Well, I mean, maybe that's part of it, but you know, I'm no scientologist, but just guesstimating, as they say.
Yeah, it's like if you know if you like sustained another potentially grievous wound and we say replaced your head with a Glebnor, do you think you would be more you, or would you be Glebnor?
Pray to whatever God is out there that ain't Tyr that we never find out the answer to that question.
Okay, but I mean, you know, is the body the spirit? Is the spirit the body? Is it all contained in the brain? I mean, these are things I worry about, you know.
No, I understand the concern, but feller, I'm going to tell you, ma'am, I suppose I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't tell you. That's a bit above my pay grade to have any sort of inkling of.
How much will you get paid?
Quite frankly, I don't get paid nothing.
But then you don't have a pay grade.
Yeah, man.
You can think about whatever you want to. You don't have to. You are not limited by any.
All right, well, you know what? You saw
material
through my ruse.
means.
I don't want to think about it because thinking about that kind of stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies, okay?
That is fair. I just fear it is something that all mortal lives will eventually have to contend with.
I suppose, but when you get frozen for 200-300 years and you start to think about mortality, it gets a little spooky.
Yeah, it's like how many people did you know back then that are like no longer around in any capacity?
Well, I know of at least 2.
No,
Well,
that is
one.
You got
I don't
close
know
to
about
one
the
of
other
them.
one.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
speaking of which, I've noticed Mr. Muppets has a bit of hostility towards you. Why use these?
So, remember how I mentioned the other fella, the warrior alive? Apparently, he raised Muppets, didn't treat the kid too well. And so he associates me with him and with the Black Spider, not knowing that the Black Spider was a good man before he became the Black Spider, as they called him.
Oh,
So you figure you got 2 hostile forces in your life. You meet a man who was close with both of them. The reason tells you he's probably not a fella you wanna associate yourself with. I understand his point of view.
I mean, I myself, if anybody here were a little bit more aware of the goings on at Candlekeep, they would probably be a little bit more nervous at my presence than they currently are.
Honestly, I've seen so many things. You'd have a heck of a time spooking me.
Not so much. Okay, well, aren't you scared of having your head replaced with the Glebnar?
Listen, I fear no man, but that thing, I don't know if I trust it.
I'm gonna like, Sushana's gonna tap on her arm and just like, he could hear you.
Uh, can he?
Who knows? Have you talked to him about it? Did anybody really
No.
explain how attached the Glebnar is to the original organism?
I mean, it's not like seeping into my nerves, I don't think. I don't know.
No.
Maybe it is. I don't know. You see, he
How do
like
you
goes to
control
pull it. You see, he like grabs it and goes to like pull it off, and it won't come off. And he's like, "Yeah, never mind. I think it's planted its roots in me."
Yet it looks rather rooted. See, that is the nucleus, and that is the horrible flesh nub you were left with.
Yeah. I want you to make me a damn promise.
Okay, but I know nothing about hydraulics.
Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. It took me a second. God damn it. Listen, if I start glebbing it up, let me know.
I will give you all of the gleb formation you could possibly want.
Thank you.
You will be the first to being gleb formed. I don't want to think about how many words I can put gleb in front of, so I will leave it at that. The knowledge will be yours. I thought of another one.
All right, you're something else.
Could you make me a promise?
Sure.
If you have any strange dreams, could you let me know? Not Glebnor related dreams. No gleams. I don't want to know about those. Well, maybe I do. It depends what kind
Gleams.
they are.
But
But if you have any strange dreams like nothing you've had before, please tell me immediately. Please tell me immediately.
all right, I think I can work that.
Excellent, very good. Nice to meet you, Mr. Justice. I will now shake your hand.
Which one do you reach for?
Which one? The left.
So the human arm.
Yes.
All right.
Want to touch the club?
And as you go to, he kind of picks up on that, and as you shake his hand, he kind of clasps your hand with the other hand.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's moist.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't. I have to make sure not to like, brush it
it's-
against my skin.
Do you think it's flammable?
No, and you see, he kind of like reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a matchbook and whoosh, gets a flame. And as he pushes it to the Glebnarm, it extinguishes. Well,
Oh,
It's-
good.
fire retardant.
It's what?
Go back home, Rex.
Can I kill Rakes now,
no,
please?
no. We're all going to sit here for a minute and stew in what Grayson has done.
Grayson, turn your camera on. We need to stew on it.
Everyone be
I'll look
quiet.
at
Nope, no words. No words. Silence for the next 60 seconds. All right, I don't know if that was 60 seconds, but that was long enough.
Yeah, that was enough.
Yeah.
Got the gist across.
But with that, that concludes our little moment. I hope you all got what you wanted out of your NPCs.
Everybody talked to the ones I wanted to.
Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
But with that, we're gonna go ahead and what would you all be doing? We're gonna go around the table. What would you all be doing in Phandalin now? Starting with Mumpets, since he's adjusting himself.
I'm doing what to myself?
All right.
I am imagining I am visiting the school I have not been to that I run for combat in about a few months.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of walk in, you're observing, and one of your kind of higher ranking students has taken over. And they see you come in and they just kind of like, salute out of respect. And then they return to observing and you see a couple of the younger students kind of out in the courtyard, fighting it up a little bit. A couple of them look like they're showing some promise. You see one kid a little scrawny trying to pick up a sword and he just can't do it. Just kind of those kind of things.
Is Shoshana the student who can't pick up a sword?
No, it's a little short kid with glasses and freckles.
Not as cool.
Yeah. With that, do you do anything specific, or did you just want to check in?
Check in, make sure it's still there.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's been running pretty smoothly. No complaints, no issues. Nothing seems to have burned as of late. No one seems to be dead. There's one kid in a cast, but your student kind of tells you like that happened outside of class. So with that, Turneth.
I'm not doing anything. I am chilling at my house, reading a book, drinking some tea.
All right, taking it easy.
Yep.
Dorchevus.
I'm just kind of taking a walk around, breathing in the fresh air. Yeah.
Getting some steps in, strolling around, admiring the calm atmosphere.
Yeah.
Rakes, if I dare to ask.
I'm searching for a new shield, whether it be made of metal or magical.
We're looking for a new shield.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Word. Good to know. Atheris, you're new in town. What do you think you do?
Yeah.
Just kind of. You got 2 days off. What would your kind of be day to day for the next?
I figured I'd probably just be walking around exploring.
Yeah,
no.
yeah, kind of getting.
This is unfamiliar
with the town.
territory. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going into like the tavern and the stores.
Mhm.
Yeah, building a rapport, kind of letting everyone know you're with the group, and as you say that, some people kind of like give you like a, really, and then others are like,
Well,
okay, good to know, and even a couple other shopkeepers are like, yeah, you get the hero discount going forward, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
and Sushana.
Yeah, Sushana is having a nice day out in the bluffs of Phandalin, currently in an elevated position on a hill, furiously scribbling in her notebook as she looks through the window of Mr. Tarnoth's house.
Huh? No.
I was
No,
giving
don't
a
question it.
heat lamp
Just
joke,
nope.
but-
Don't
Just
question
staring
it.
at
him. Just staring
Oh.
at him.
No, I don't like that.
No, you're gonna like it.
Tea.
No.
Okay, I will be back in just a moment.
Subject is eating bread
here.
slice and there's butter.
And there's butter.
You fill time while I step away for a second. Tarnath, you notice this happening. What do you do?
Fireball.
Wonderful.
I just go draw the curtains closed. Just no. I don't even wave at you. I just pull the curtains closed. Like no.
You hear the distant sound of scrying being cast.
Why? I don't understand that one. Such a strange
I know
being.
I'm really far away, but I can hear you talking about me. I assure you, it is a purely academic pursuit.
I don't feel like that makes it better.
It is just to be thorough, Mr. Tarnath.
Being thorough about what?
Hold, can I come closer to your window?
Just go to the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I'll like
It's
open the
locked.
I like open the door and my god, why were you spying on me?
That's fine. I was just watching you.
Okay, that's creepier actually. Spying would mean there was a goal. Why were you just watching me?
More mammalian social standards. My apologies. I was just taking my notes, my daily notes that I take on everybody.
You take daily notes on everybody.
Yes, I have a collection of every time Rakes has said something unconscionable to a woman.
Well,
Very long list.
I was gonna
It's
say
30
that's
pages.
every time he speaks to one.
Nice.
Huh?
Here's the time every time Mumpets has made me scared.
Does that happen to you often?
Well, yes, his physical might, it intimidates me.
Well, you know what that
So
is.
do his child soldiers.
Ah, yes, the school. You know,
they said
maybe
that-
you should go there.
I don't
Might
know,
help you learn how to do your one push-up.
That is true. However, I don't think they're very heavy with the notes taking. But yes, I'm trying to make sense of what you do in a day. We see you so rarely in our social mutual conventions. I just like to know what you're up to.
Ah, well, that is. I read.
I said I see that we have
And-
something in common. I'm also trying to see what you are reading, but I think you'd shut the window if I got too close.
That's fair. You could just, I don't know, ask what I was reading.
Mr. Tarnath, what were you reading?
There you go. I don't know.
Pride and Prejudice as well.
No,
Well, there should be a title on the front.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is.
I have all day Tarnath. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm googling book names in D&D. Because I want to find an actual D&D book.
The Tome of No Hose.
No,
Hegel's
it's not that
Phrenology
one.
of Spirit.
That's definitely true. No, currently I'm reading a book called Against the Undead. It's a wizard long ago wrote it. You actually might be kind of interested in it, I guess. You're a wizard.
yes,
I kind of
certainly.
forget about that.
I try to keep my spell casting a little bit on the more low key side.
You don't just fireball.
Could you repeat that?
I said you don't just, fireball everything, huh?
Oh no.
Ah.
You see, environment I was in, fireball was one of the things I used the least. In fact, it was not something I was allowed to cast at all. I lived in a library.
Ah, well. Just recently, I had another being cast a fireball in a library.
Ah, was he dealt with suitably?
I mean, we sent him home.
Oh, the audacity. You should make the men fight the manticore next time you
Well,
try
that's
to do this.
why he cast fireball. He was fighting a
Who
manticore.
unleashed the manticore into a library?
Mistra.
Of course it was Mr.
It was her library, and then we, had, and I guess she was setting up some kind of a battle, and I didn't realize it, and I accidentally summoned Dino to fight for me. So it was
he
Dino
seems
versus
rather
the Manticore.
competent.
Yes, but
I would think you'd be able to talk your way out of these situations.
well, that's why I summoned him. Then it was immediately a fight. I didn't realize what was
Such is
happening.
life sometimes, but I will say-
gods and their trickery.
I will say, I was going to mention that, but this time around, I have to mention I have a bit of, no matter how much it pains me to say this, I have a begrudging respect for Mistra.
She's great.
Intervening the way she did.
Yes, she's great.
Even if I do believe she's parasitizing the weave, or whatever you mammals call it, I have begrudging respect.
Well, that's good, I think.
It is good. This is very good. You know how hard you have to try in order to get that position in Sushana's books?
I don't know.
You have to
Who
talk to
has
her
your
and treat
respect
her
and
like
who-
human being.
Oh, well, that's not actually that difficult.
Well, it is. I'm a lizard.
That's, well, I guess.
Yes, it is a cross-cultural experience. Well, I
As
think God is calling.
As you two are kind of having this conversation, is it just you two still? Just to
Yeah.
make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, two of you, you see the rest of the group, led by Colt, kind of walk up to you. Everyone else, by the way, you're being forced against your will to participate in this.
Why is
Everyone kinda,
everybody at
walks
my
up.
house? Get out of here.
Well, actually, we were sent to come get you. Morella's got a thing.
Ah, okay.
All right. Well, we're just gonna mosey on over, and I don't know. You want to do your little sparkly door thing?
Aye. The fucking goddamn. I'll open up
so,
the portal.
after a moment, you all get to Morella's, her strategy room. She's kind of, doing her usual feet up on the strategy, or up on the war table. And as you all walk in, or I'll say as Tarnath Dimension doors in, she kind of goes, oh shit, okay, I am never going to get used to that. Cool. Are the rest taking the long way?
I don't know. They were, but they asked me to open the portal. Are they just... What are we doing? Come on.
You see his Colt's just kind of like standing out there leading the rest of them, and he looks around, and everyone's standing by him. He just kind of shrugs and walks through, and I take it the rest of you probably follow.
Please.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, so you all follow through, and eventually in the war room, and she goes, "That you are such an odd group of people.
Aren't they?
But you are included in that.
No, I am not.
Don't act like
I'm-
you're not included.
I am not the one who was standing outside my window taking notes on me.
Okay, but you do creep up on a lady without her consent.
Hey,
That is what
You
just
called
happened.
for me to be here, so
To
I
use
walked
the
in.
door. To use the door.
This
like
is
a
a
normal
door.
Person.
This is a door.
Not my door. That's not my door. That's your door. Use my door. It is common courtesy to use my door. Jesus.
Who?
Oh, you guys don't know him. Just
You
a
do?
strange fellow. A strange fellow I once knew that, very much like Tarnath, didn't know how to use a door.
All right, you know what? Next time you demand I be here, I'm just not
I like
going
the
to show
name
up.
like that. No one else cared. Just was the. Anyways, so bit of a situation. I need you all to go handle some diplomacy. I think you're all
Oh.
capable of that.
You want me to be diplomatic?
Yeah, we've got two rival factions butting heads. It's going to cause a lot of problems if they go to war. Kind of need you to step in and make sure they don't.
What facts?
How do you want us to do that?
Your
A diplomatic mission. This will probably go very well.
a diplomatic mission to Alderaan? Where are we going?
Hold on.
What's Alderaan?
Are you all familiar with the oh goodness, what was it? The hills. Hold on.
The hills have
lot of
eyes?
those.
What?
Fucking
Are alive?
Great
the
reference.
the
With the sound
hills
of music? I don't.
Thank
no,
you.
no, you idiot. The hills in Grey Cloak, the Grey Cloak Hills.
No.
No, I
Okay,
can't say
well,
I'm too familiar.
fittingly,
I'm
they fall in the
just
territory
appropriately-
of Bellboy, and that's, I think, where you all wanted to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, wonderful. So the two of there are these two factions. They've always been together under one unified leader, but they kind of keep to their own. You have the Iron Hand and the Verdant. They're butting heads over some territory, and it's a whole thing. I don't have the ability to go handle it myself because my hands are tied here. But I figured if you could go get in good graces with them, that would probably help us a long way dealing with the big picture. Because they have a lot that we could utilize in terms of resources and soldiers and, you know, everything, quite frankly. They have a hell of a forge.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, probably won't hurt us.
Yeah.
So I don't see
So-
why not.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. What exactly did you want us to do? I zoned out.
You need to go there,
Yes.
speak to everybody, and find out, help them come to a compromise, help them not kill each other.
I don't think you're sending the right men for that. And I
I
look
feel-
over at
listen,
Mumpets.
I think Sushana can handle it, if
Yeah,
nothing
I
else.
look at Susana. We have a Susana.
It's just as long as there are no more than 11 people in the room at one time. I can handle it perfectly.
Okay,
Was-
just
is that?
have them specify that. Specify that to them.
I
And
will be very explicit.
Great. So you all good with that? That works?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Also, I have a bit of a surprise for you all.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
good.
easy.
Oh, I like surprises.
And you see she turns and kind of like motions to a door in the side of the room. And Dino walks out. Hey guys.
Oh.
Oh,
it's you again.
is this the surprise? Are
Oh,
we getting
you.
Dino?
No.
I kind of want to tag along this time. I figured it'd be fun.
Is it turtle soup?
No.
Jesus.
Oh God.
He just walked in.
It's a joke between me and Dino. I've said it at least 4 times since we've met.
Yes, funny. Okay, so y'all cool with me tagging along? I haven't gotten to fucking talk to like groups of people in forever. I miss it.
Yes, as long as the Raven Queen's okay with it.
Oh, Dino misses it. I don't really give a fuck.
She's fine
what
with
the
it.
Raven
She's
Queen-
fine with it. We talked it out. She said I can go on sabbatical for a little bit. It's fine. I told her I'm pregnant. You know how it goes.
What?
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm
hate
kidding.
this. I hate this. Mandated maternity leave.
Congrats, man.
Anyways, yeah, we'll just go ahead. So do you all? I take it you all make your way.
Yes.
All right. So, going forward, you all, upon doing the survey, said to me that you were either in favor of or indifferent to kind of experimenting with travel a little bit. So I'm going to implement a new mechanic going forward that is going to kind of make travel more lively. Because a lot of you wanted more world building, you wanted to kind of get a vibe of the Sword Coast, and I agree 100%. And I think kind of focusing on travel is a great way to do that. So just because we're kind of getting late already, and I really want to make sure we get to a certain point in this encounter before we cut for our next session, we're going to streamline it. Typically what would happen is I would tell you a set distance. So you would either get a short distance, a long distance, or a very long distance between where you're at and your destination. A short distance means you will have one encounter. A long distance will mean you'll have 2 encounters. Very long would be 3 encounters. Technically speaking, for my measurements, this will be a very long, but we're just going to make it a short as to save time. And these encounters can be anything from a social encounter, a trap, a puzzle, a combat encounter, a social encounter that can become a combat encounter, a combat encounter that can become a social encounter, all that kind of stuff. Not doing the random encounter table, bullshit, because that's boring. I have pre-made stuff that we're going to roll with. So the first one, I am very, very excited. If we are all in favor of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Give me one moment. I just need to make sure I have everything ready. So, you all kind of leave Phandalin. And as you're leaving Phandalin, it starts to rain. And, as you're kind of... Oh, hold on one second. What's up?
Wearing them?
Uh-huh.
Do you?
I don't think I do. Ask Dad. Dad would have long socks.
Bro doesn't have long socks.
I don't. I wear crew cut socks, man.
Is this the encounter?
Yeah, go find socks, buddy.
Oh,
Anyways,
Father, where are the long socks?
but anyways,
Yes.
you kind of start walking and it starts raining.
Curse you, rain gods. I don't-
And you're kind of walking through the rain, not much choice, and you stumble upon some woods. Walking through the woods, you don't see any animals. You don't see a whole lot going on. What is kind of your reaction to traveling through the woods? Is anyone looking for anything specific? Does anyone see anything that stands out to them? Anything like that?
Can I make a perception check in perpetuity if there is something we're supposed to be seeing?
Sure, go ahead.
Just if I can.
More.
My active tabs have gone up to 170. It's really hard to find my tab. There it is.
Why?
I like tabs. 16.
16?
Tabs.
You
Fair
start to
enough.
notice some muddy footprints ahead, but they seem very light.
Dear compatriots, it appears there is a very gently footed person out in the distance. Perhaps they are wearing socks with extra fabric.
I wonder if they go up past their shins.
Well, they are alone, so they can't be crew socks.
Well, this is true. Interesting. Well, you found the footprints. Go on, lead us.
Okay, but I'm not going to sniff them like pack animal.
I didn't expect you to. That would be
Okay, that's
preposterous.
really good.
Now, if that duck was still here, I'd ask him to, but that's more for my own amusement.
That is an idea most foul, Mr. Justice.
And after a while, following these footsteps, you notice a gentleman sitting on a rock. Kind of, by himself, enjoying the rain, letting the rain kind of wash upon his skin, almost meditating. What do you all do?
Hey, you'll see that guy over there too, right?
Yes, I do see him. He is sitting.
Okay, good. I'm just checking. Just making sure, it's a lot of weird shit's happened.
And you
Have
see a strange person out in the woods, there's a chance you're going to get a very long diatribe about the nature of nature and the whatnot.
Who do we want to go talk to him?
So Shauna brings up a good point.
I mean, do you want to interrupt the man meditating in the woods?
Well,
Kinda.
if he's the meditation type, I'm sure he has probably already heard us and is currently listening to this interaction. So perhaps he will say so on his own terms.
Maybe he wants to be left alone.
Well, I don't know. He seems
That's why
like
he's meditating in the
almost-
woods.
It's almost like some force is just asking us to confront him. I think we should go talk to him.
But he's also
Why are you
in the
listening to
middle
the
of a
will
trail.
of the gods now?
I'm listening to the will of
Yes,
nature,
to the
Mr.
will.
Tarnath. I can hear it in the trees. That man, we are supposed to talk to him.
Who's gonna
I'm
approach him?
with Shoshana.
Ah,
But Shoshana's gonna approach.
Hello, Mr. Strange Man on Rock.
Greetings.
Yeah, Shoshana was built for this.
Oh,
Hello. What are you doing here in this fine outcrop of trees?
Awaiting my peace.
Well, I am Sushana. I am not peace.
true.
Nice to meet you,
Right,
Shoshana.
got you there.
Yes, hello. Customary handshake like mammals do. What is your name?
Zenin.
Zenin. Yeah, yes.
I'd like to point out as well, this individual, as you get closer, you kind of realize his skin is very blue.
You're blue.
Yeah, well,
Bada dee bada ba.
But he still appears humanoid. Sushana, I would say you've read enough history books to be able to pick up that this is an Air Genasi.
Oh,
Air Genasi.
thought
I
you were
see
gonna say it
you're a
was an
man of the
Eladrin.
elemental persuasion.
Indeed.
persuasion.
Okay. Well, may I ask how you found yourself in this wonderful patch of woods here?
I travel in light to find peace.
Oh, we have a representative of light just over there. He's the one with the hair that is the bright.
Not
you.
I'm the one with the bright hair.
You are
I point at Rakes.
that one.
Ah, I knew who they meant, but my God, horrible way to describe you.
I mean, if they were,
I'm not taking this from Mr. Dark and mysterious
and handsome.
I
and
mean,
handsome.
I don't like
that
that.
might be the nicest thing Rakes has ever said about Tornath.
Might just be the nicest thing Rakes has ever said.
Yeah, I mean, it's not steep competition.
Right. Well, Rakes, go.
Are-
Tell him about the
I-
light and the peace.
Yes, go tell him about your effervescent savior, the Everlight.
You know, his mission trips aren't like this ever.
But we are on a mission.
And this is a trip.
Right. I don't understand the problem.
Not
Rake.
not the right mission.
But we are on one.
But Rex, listen, he is trying to find peace. We are going to try to create peace.
We
It seems
are
like a
peace.
match. Yes, we are.
Then why don't you talk
Here.
to him, Tarnath?
Because they want to talk to someone with light.
Yeah, they don't
Because
want to
they
talk
follow
to the
the
guy
light.
literally born of shadow.
And I am of the scaled persuasion. Yes, very dark. You see me?
And I don't think there's a light thing in
Indeed.
my past. You're the most qualified person here.
I've seen you glow,
It's true, we have seen you glow.
and not in the way that Dino is.
What?
Maternity leave.
Ah,
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I then shove Riggs towards.
Can I get an idea of your goals here, brothers?
Rex, do you want to explain? Would you like to talk
Goals?
to our new friend?
To end genocide?
Well, grand scream,
To
but I
take down
also
a dictator?
right now.
Right. I mean, those are our goals, are they not?
Why are we in the woods right now, Mr. Rex?
There's something
We
ain't
are
right with you,
trying-
boy.
We're trying to prevent a conflict. He is a paladin of the Everlight. It seems like we have two things you're seeking. Yes, even if our charisma is lacking. Yes.
I think he used both his brain cells thinking of the bellboy idea.
Yes, so we are going to go see the bellboy. Are you familiar with the bellboy? I'm throwing a lot of questions at you. Mind me.
I'm unfamiliar with the bellboy. Rakes is speaking as if I've been with you guys the entire time.
That feller ain't too bright.
Ironically.
I'm legitimately bright.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not doing a particularly good job of enlightening our new friend as to why we're here.
I didn't want to bother him in the first place.
Some people are meant to be bothered and
He
strung
was
up
in
in your weird
peace.
journeys, okay? Some people are obviously put in our path by nature itself to do this, Mr. Eggs. I do think I found you in the woods.
In times of
She was
conflict,
Stalking Tarnath.
we must seek balance.
Precisely. See, he has a good tongue and a strong mind. He will balance us out with your inclusion, Mr. Eggs.
Why am I the spokesperson for this group? I've never been the spokesperson.
This is
It's
the
for
worst
this
idea we've ever had.
specific scenario, but that's done. You're never getting to speak to anyone again.
No.
You guys
Move.
see as Colt and Dino like
No,
both
way to
walk
leave the
over
guy
and
alone.
grab Rakes by the arm and drag him back.
Thank you. You know what? Throw him through a portal to somewhere else.
Alone. I then walk behind him and hold the back of his armor so he can't even try to escape.
Yes, that was a complete failure. We need somebody with more people skills. Dorchibus!
Oh,
Uh, wait,
No.
I'm sorry. You said more people skills and then me in the same sentence?
Yes,
I mean, it's more than-
I find you rather familiar.
It's more than rakes.
I have
Oh,
keeper
that
skills.
bar is low, man.
I'm the man.
That bar's in hell.
But you are short. You can go under it.
Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
Okay. All right, Muppets, you're laughing way too hard at that.
I'd like to point out,
First
I
of all.
walked away from my computer and I heard Caleb across the fucking room laugh. What could possibly have been that funny? Raisins here. Nothing could possibly have
No,
been
it
that
was Sam.
funny.
Sam said things.
It was
Oh,
Sam.
You're right. Sam balances
It,
out.
it was the bar so low it's in hell, and Sam's like, "Well, you're short. You can still walk under it."
Oh my god.
It was pretty good.
Well, Dortz,
It was, and that's why I hate it.
Dortz, go talk to the
Yes,
vain person.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. What are you saying, Shoshana?
I said go talk to the men of the air and the hour.
Okay,
Greetings.
man. Greetings. So I was sent to talk to you. Give a, I don't know, start talking.
I look at Tarnath.
This is what we should
How long are we going to give them until one of us walks in there?
I'm not the one that's supposed to talk to them, I promise.
You're next, Mr. Tarnath.
I am not.
So why?
He's looking for peace and light. That's not me.
You could.
Okay.
It could be you.
Why are you looking for peace and light? May I ask?
Enlightenment has been my eternal goal.
Bro just speaks
Okay.
in proverbs. What the fuck is this?
Why is enlightenment your internal, whatever goal?
Why isn't it yours?
God damn it, he's good.
No.
We're just trying to learn about you, like why you're here, why you're sitting there, why we ran across you, like, you know, we just want to learn.
You're confused about me. I think around 7 people just walked up behind me and started talking.
What?
As I said, there's a lot of people just approached me and started talking. But you're, yeah.
Okay. Sushana,
Yes.
bring in the next one.
Mr. Tarnath.
No, Mumpets, you've got this.
No, Sushana called on you.
All right.
No, fine. No, I got this. No, Colt.
I'm going.
No.
Ooh,
Nope,
fight,
you gotta babysit Riggs.
fight.
All right, fine. I'll watch after the fucking whatever you are.
I just cast Hold Person on Rakes.
I don't have to watch him anymore.
Yeah, but don't worry. Actually, you know what, Colt? You do it. You'll be nicer.
I'm not going
All right,
anywhere.
all right.
Since
Listen, friend,
I don't remember if
apologize
I
for my
acknowledged this or not even Ash. Thank you for the
rants,
follow.
I
Welcome
guess
to
is what I
the
call them. They're
welcome to
a
the
bit of an
Geek
odd
Squad. I'm
crop,
so
as you can
sorry.
tell. What? So you're looking for your eternal peace.
A little zoned out with
I
D&D.
am in the utmost respect to that. But do you think you're gonna find it on a rock out in the middle of a thunderstorm?
I came here to catch a breath.
Well, pardon me if this is a little too direct, but ain't you one of them air fellers? Shouldn't you have unlimited breath? Or is this metaphorical?
I needed a break from the world. I've been walking for days.
Oh, okay. Well, that tracks actually. Well, what they were trying to tell you is we are headed on our way currently to go diffuse some troubling tensions between two groups of people that have coexisted for a long time. If you needed a break from the world, I don't know if you'd want to come join us with that. I mean, that's typically their method is they meet somebody random on the street, they ask them to come with them to do what ends up being death-defying tasks. So I'm following the blueprint here. I don't know if you want to stay on your rock or if you want to do the other thing. It's up to you, but the offer's on the table, I suppose. Maybe you'll find your peace along the way.
I'd be willing to follow.
Well, that's...
Mr. Justice. Very good, Mr. Justice.
Y'all see how easy it is to just talk to a feller?
That's very good. That's what I thought.
Yes.
We're going to hone these skills.
No, I still don't get it.
All right, well, clearly...
I just refuse to talk to him.
Why would you... Okay. Well, in that case, I'm afraid you're going to have to say goodbye to your rock unless you got some magical wind way of taking it with you. And we're going to have to carry on because I don't want to stand out here in the rain much longer. My hat is soaked, and I'd like to wring it out as soon as possible.
Our mission awaits us.
I like the way this fella thinks. All right.
Just speaks in proverbs.
Mr. Justice?
Yeah.
How are you going to wring out the hat with an arm that makes things wet?
Good question.
I don't know. I'll get one of you people to do it.
We should
What
get
do you mean,
the-
you people?
You people
Tell me
that
what
are
you
with
mean
me
by that.
currently. Fucking
You're alone.
morons.
Cold?
We're all just
Whole
figures
time.
of the imagination.
This whole time, it's been Colt's campaign, and everyone's living in it.
He's got
Yes.
schizophrenia.
But with that, I take it we all continue on. And this rain lasts for a while. You know, you guys are on the road for a couple days. Rain is just kind of consistent. And eventually, you come to these mountains that Morella had informed you about. And more specifically, you notice a civilization kind of built into the mountains. You know, you kind of see like a big iron door and a couple of guards standing outside, and the guards are, not really paying attention. But they kind of see it and they go, "Oh, are you all from Phandalin? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
All right, go on in. He's waiting for you."
No.
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
All right.
So do you all head in?
What's up?
All right.
I follow.
So, thank you, Stephen. So you all head in, and you walk in to this cave, and surprisingly, despite it looking like a normal cave, you walk into this very lavish, like palace almost, very pristine, very refined. One of the most luxurious places you've ever walked into. And as you walk in, people kind of like walk out of your way and they usher you up this giant flight of stairs into a room. Do you all enter the room?
Yes.
Yes. I assume
Yeah.
somebody is going to flourish their way at the mentioned door, but yes.
So you go to walk in the room, and as you walk in the room, you notice it's a door that leads to another door. And outside of the door, you see, if I can get my freaking documents tab up here, you see, make sure I got the right name. Apologies. Good Lord, I am floundering here. There we go. You see this gentleman standing outside of the door. And he kind of looks at all of you and he goes, "Boy, you all here to see our leader?"
Our leader. Your leader, yes.
You're all here to see him. You're
Yes.
from
Yeah.
Vanderlyn, right?
And
Yeah.
you are one of those Lylomore fellows, no?
What?
Never mind. It must be a third person naming schematic.
I don't. What are you trying to say there, Scaly?
Well, it's just in the itinerary of where I come from. You're known as Lygomorphs.
No, I'm a Haragon friend.
That is
Oh.
right.
That's my race. People around here, they call me Commander, but the name's Buckler. Buckler Cordine.
That is good to meet you. I am Sushana.
Pleasure. But I'd love to stay and chit chat, but I'm afraid our leader is waiting for you.
Our leader.
Our leader.
Our leader.
Are you all? You see Buckler kind of like opens the door. Do you all head in?
Yes. If this guy is a
Yes.
hawk, I'm gonna scream. If this is an Aarakocra, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Stop typing.
Do you all walk in the room?
I fucking
Oh
hate
no,
it
the way
here,
he
dude.
said it.
You all walk in the room, and you don't see anyone right away, but you do hear a voice go, "Ah, my guests. Welcome
Yes.
Happy to be here.
I'd like to see if I can see them. If I can find them.
Yeah, you just kind of like look off to the left and you see a gentleman sitting with his legs crossed, reading a book. And you see he's got like little reading glasses on and he takes his reading glasses off and stands up. And you see this gentleman.
No.
Our leader.
No.
My God.
Oh my god. Milla has finally made Sam happy.
Our leader.
Welcome. I am our leader.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
That just his name is our leader.
Do you ask him that?
Yeah. Your name is our leader?
Yes. My parents had very high expectations.
You know what? Good for them.
Yes, and I met them. I didn't meet my parents, but I did meet the expectations.
Oh.
Me too.
That's
Fair. Okay, fair enough.
both. Okay, that is strange.
So, I take it you're here to ease our tensions.
Yes, our leader.
That's the plan.
Wonderful. You see, I've been trying, but to no use, to no avail. They do not care.
You are fighting against the forces of apathy?
Well, no. The forces of stubbornness.
Over what in particular?
Well, you see, here in Greycloak, we have 3 main important things that we care for. The
Okay.
mines, the sacred groves, and the trade routes.
That's
Within
rather
our
essential.
community, yes, within our community, we have 2 factions. The Iron Hand and the Verdant. The Iron Hand, they are, as they would sound, very irony. They like iron and building stuff. And then the Verdant, primarily druids.
Are you of any particular alignment?
No, I'm just the leader.
So you have no preference.
No, that's the problem. I see both sides.
So why not find a middle ground?
I've been trying, it won't work. That's where you come in. Maybe you can do it.
Yes, a hawk in 2 factions. Very troubling.
I open
think
a
we can make it
dimension
work.
door under Sushana and put her outside. She needs to take a moment and rethink her
Oh,
life.
hello, Mr. Bunny Man.
Yes. She
Can
pops
I go
up.
back in?
But
But
you
we-
see, the issue, as it stands, is the Verdant feel they have full access to the mines and the trade routes, and they can cut them off whenever they please. This is not fair to the Iron Hand, as they rely upon them to live. And because of some disagreements over the flora and fauna, the Iron Hand have been cut off. And the Verdant, their reasoning is some ancient treaty that was made before even our leader was born.
This very third person of you, I see.
Yes. Our leader only speaks in third person.
Sushana thought about doing that at one point in her life, but decided against it.
I can see why. Does not quite
Yes.
have the same gravitas as our leader.
No, but the people, they like to repeat it.
Well,
Sushana.
it is quite catchy.
It does.
Sushana.
Sushana. our
Yes.
leader.
Oh
Yes.
God, they're becoming friends.
Yes.
Yes, I like the scaled one.
I like the feathered one.
Good observation.
Yes, you too. Very perceptive. Eyes like a hawk.
Haha. I see what you did there.
I did. You did see. You see many things.
Oh my
I do.
I can feel like the 7 to 8 people behind us just shrivel into themselves. Anyway, what do you want us to do?
Well, unfortunately, our communities are a bit close-minded. So, in order to
Yes, they close the minds.
yes, they're close-minded and close-minded.
The mind.
The best piece of advice I can give is to approach them about the trials. If you complete the trials, you will gain their favor. If you gain their favor, perhaps they will listen to you.
Oh, okay.
What are these trials?
Well, there's 3 for each. And they're going to require teamwork and individuality. I know that's kind of contradictory, but I promise it will make sense.
Oh God, teamwork, our biggest weakness.
No, I think we could make this work. After all, we just adopted a new air guy. I think teamwork, or at least expanding it, is our number 1 skill.
One who fears loss has already lost.
Precisely.
This
We,
man is a genius.
I then point. We just met him.
Well, it seems he has graced your presence with his.
He
Intelligent.
annoys us, and I point at Rakes.
I have no opinion on this one.
Be happy you don't. He hasn't talked.
I am a hawk, yes.
Well, be careful before he talks to us.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I open a dimension door under Mumpets and send him
Thank you, Tarnath.
outside. You need to take a moment.
I just instantly walk back in.
No, like I sent you all the way outside. You have to walk for a little bit. I didn't
Back
just
at
put you at the
Phandalin.
door.
You're back.
No,
you're back
not
at
all the way
lodge.
back to Phandalin.
Now you're Vandalin.
No. Just outside.
I'm gonna run upstairs. So you can just hear my
Bro's
steps.
sprinting. You just hear
Ah, he moves quickly. Like the wind, but rotund.
more like a boulder rolling down a hill.
But he's going up.
At the moment, yes.
Boulders can't roll up hills.
They can if they're pushed.
What are you? Some kind of Sisyphus?
No, my name is Tarnath.
Oh, I read about that guy in a book once. Kind of boulders are kind of his whole thing. You're talking a lot
Right.
about boulders.
Yes.
All I know
Yes.
about you so far is that you're obsessed with boulders.
Well, no.
It is your favorite thing, I can tell. You have great passion about them.
Actually, his favorite thing is Dimension Door.
I
So he
would
can
say
move the boulders
magic.
easier, I take it.
But
So he can magically undo the boulders.
I mean, he
all
has
right.
had.
I think you guys have this one handled, and I'm just gonna walk out. I can't anymore.
I'd like to say,
like
as,
as Mumpets walks in, I'm just walking out.
but what
Ah,
he does. But
I see
done-
one of you does not believe they can handle the trials. One of you is weak.
I then grab Tarnath and put him in front. Say it to his face.
He is weak. You are weak. Our leader thinks you're weak.
Yeah, I don't really care, Bird.
Yes, you do. I am our leader. You care about our leader.
I really don't.
Yes, you do. I saw your face when I announced my name as our leader. You were quite enthused.
Yes,
You'd
it
be
is
surprised
quite
that-
funny.
I do think we have good reason to be invested.
Yes.
Yes, Susanna says that word a lot, and then
Right.
just gives us a
We can-
smile.
We can be invested, but this conversation, you guys have it. I'm gonna go out there before I get more of a headache.
Well, this is not good. One of the trials involves conversation, and it is clear he cannot handle his own in conversation.
I don't know if we can either.
This is quite troubling.
I think I'll do fine.
Our leader disagrees.
Ah,
But our leader has been proven wrong before. So I
Shaka.
will keep an open our leader will keep an open mind.
Good.
Do you
Please
have
I'm
do.
gonna walk out
When
too.
you guys get the details, let me know what I have to do. I'm going out there.
Actually,
Uh,
yes. Oh, yes, Mr. Mumpy.
I was just gonna say I'm leaving with Tornath. I think I'm also getting a headache from our leader.
Our leader understands.
He's such an understanding guy.
Little did he know he read my mind.
Our leader is quite humble.
Right? Now, you know what? I understand. I get it. I can be a lot
Our leader
sometimes, guys.
our leader is aware our leader's personality is overbearing.
God,
You're
he's like the Simpsons beer guy.
Like, I want to hate him, but he's like,
Duffman is fully aware.
yes.
Yes.
All right.
Our leader has clearly done a lot of work on himself.
Enjoy your conversations. Let us know what we need to do.
Our leader has gone through rigorous amounts of therapy to handle all of our leader's trauma.
Oh,
Our leader is not afraid to shed a tear.
Do you have tear ducts?
Our leader does not know. That was more metaphorical.
Oh, I see. Well, our leader, I could probably talk to you for the rest of my life. However, for the sake of sparing the rest of the life of my party members, who do we need to speak to in order to begin these trials?
Well, you have two options. Our leader can direct you to either the Iron Hand or the Verdant. And once you get there, our leader will introduce you to their leader.
What is their name?
Well, it varies depending on the subfaction within the faction.
Ah, okay. I just
Our leader has developed a very complex government.
Wow, I have a lot of questions. I really don't think I have enough time to ask you. But, okay, well, for the people in my party remaining, do you have a preference?
Our leader would like to remind you that the Iron Hand deals primarily with building weapons and militaristic ideals, whereas the Verdant primarily handle druid stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to guess if Mr. Mumpitz was here right now, he would like the weapons. I have seen his child soldiers. They like their weapons too.
Our leader does not condone the use of child soldiers.
I think they called it the school, but
Our leader is mistaken. I apologize. Educating our youth is very important.
Which faction does this?
Both.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Our leader can elaborate. Essentially, our leader has set up an organized government in which there are two main factions that essentially govern themselves, but every once in a while, our leader has to step in. Our leader is more of an imposing force that the factions fear and causes them to behave more so than a hands-on leader.
So it is more the idea of the leader than it is the physical ability of the leader?
Yes. Very observant. However, our leader is very involved within the communities while not ruling them. Our leader volunteers at soup kitchens, and our leader helps grow gardens.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes, I like this. Mr. Nature Man, Mr. Zenin, what do you make of this so far? What is your wisdom pertaining to this?
Our leader believes he is deep in thought.
I know it's time to meditate, I suppose.
Our leader has an interesting path to find solace.
I agree with this, yes.
Our leader is wondering what you would like to begin with.
Okay, I am going to go out on a glim and say that my party would like the Iron Hand first.
Our leader is wondering if this is accurate.
Yes, Sushana is also wondering if anybody else would like to say anything.
Would anyone else like to speak up before our leader?
No, I'm good.
No, I think.
You, Metal Man.
Who is Metal Man?
The one wearing all the heavy metal.
Is that me?
Yes. Our leader apologizes for not knowing your name.
What is his legs?
I thought that was a gardening. Our leader thought that was a gardening tool.
It is commonly misconstrued for one.
Our leader apologizes for the confusion.
You're fine.
Would you like to go to the Iron Hand, Iron Man?
Don't like the nickname. Feels copyrighted.
You are right. I shall call you Nondescript Metal Wearer.
It is a very stark distinction.
Have you ever... Our leader is wondering if you have ever performed on a stage.
Me?
No. Nondescript Metal Man.
What about Steel Guy? No.
There you are, Mr. Tarnath.
Nondescript Metal Man. Have you performed on a stage?
No, I prefer not to.
Oh, so I suppose you do not have any Tonys to your name.
Oh. No.
Our leader apologizes for the bad joke. It was low-hanging fruit for our leader.
You seem like you like the high-hanging fruit, wouldn't you?
Our leader does not understand what you mean by that.
I mean, you have weed.
Our leader now understands what you meant by that, and finds it slightly amusing.
That's all.
All right, well, our leader will take you to the Iron Hand now. You see, he like gets up. He stands up, and this, now that he's standing, you see he stands at a towering 8 feet tall. And he walks, and he opens the door with his wing, and Tarnath the Mumpets, you see an 8-foot tall hawk walk out. And he looks down and he goes, "Our leader and your friends have decided that you will be going to the Iron Hand. Come with our leader." And he starts descending down the stairs.
All right.
I have so many questions, and I don't know if I want any of them answered.
Our leader can answer any and all questions at the end of the tour. And you see he starts like taking you through the halls of this palace. And like I said, it's very elegant, very pristine. You see like headshots of him all over the walls, just different angles, different like busts of him, just like the most vanity-riddled palace you've ever seen, all dedicated to our leader. And you you eventually get to a point where there's a path that forks. One side, the walls are completely made of iron. The other side, the walls are completely made of wood and have vines coming down off of them. He starts down the metal path, and leads you all. And eventually, as you go through, you start to hear like the clanging of metal. Like something or someone is kind of working on some sort of object, right? Some sort of metal object. And eventually, our leader leads you into the forge, and he goes, "Our leader has arrived at the forge. Do you have any questions for our leader before he disperses temporarily? Our leader will rejoin you soon, but our leader requires a drink because our leader's throat hurts really bad."
What are they making in the forge?
Lots of things.
Okay.
If it has metal, they are making it. Except for blood. Our leader has not been informed if they know how to do that yet.
I should
I
ask.
think everybody can make blood.
Our leader stands corrected.
I mean, that is what the lower organs do. Except maybe Glebnor.
Ooh.
Our leader does not know what a Glebnor is.
Oh, do you see the?
He's a guy
right-
who looks like this, and I hold up Colt's arm.
Yeah, he looks like this, but big.
Our leader did not want to ask about the prosthetic limb, as our leader figured it was a soft spot. But our leader is certainly curious.
It's actually rather moist.
Our leader would like you to keep that away from him.
Well, Mr. Justice, please do not touch our leader.
I wasn't planning on it.
That is
Our
what I thought.
leader is awestruck. Justice. Colt Justice. Yeah.
Oh, are you familiar?
Our leader is a huge fan. And you see he opens up a door that's just like very conveniently behind him. And it opens into like a second office. It's a perfect replica of the office you were just in. Except this one is adorned floor to ceiling with Colt Justice memorabilia. There's posters, there's dolls, there's like books, there's paintings, there's everything you can imagine. Our leader is quite the fanatic. Our leader enjoyed reading your stories when our leader was a hatchling. Well, that's quite nice, Mr. Leader. Thank you. Our leader says you're welcome.
Our leader seems to have quite the likeness for you.
It would seem so. I wasn't aware I had a fan base. All right. Our leader is going to step away now, and you see he just like heads down the hall back to where his original office was.
Wait, was that the whole tour? Was that all? This is just a bunch of rooms with his face.
I have no clue where we need to be.
No, right now you guys are in a giant forge.
Oh,
There's like giant like he led you through a metal hallway. He said this is where the Iron Hand was. You see platforms upon platforms above you, like that people are walking on. You see, you know, kind of doors leading off into different rooms. You see kind of like a meeting area in the middle. You hear the clanging of metal, you know, all that kind of stuff. You're in just a giant forge right now. And you notice that everyone within the forge looks a little familiar, or not a little familiar, quite similar, I should say, to Commander Buckler, who you ran into as you were entering our leader's room. You are in a forge filled with herringons.
All right. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just didn't think they'd all be rabbits.
What? I mean, alrighty. They're bunnies.
All
This
right.
is a strange place. At least they have a bard. Well, you know, I would ask them to take them to their leader, but I think they would just, you know.
As you say that, you hear scratching across the floor in the distance, and then you just see like a head pop out of the corridor, and it goes, "Our leader was called."
No, their leader, the different pronoun.
Oh, our leader apologizes for the confusion.
No, it's
Our
okay.
leader suggests you seek out Commander Buckler. And then he like pops back through and runs away.
The Commander Buckler, which is. He was upstairs. Okay. Is he down here, or is Commander Buckler in the vicinity?
Roll me perception. Or
Oh.
actually investigation, because I guess you're investigating the area.
17.
17. Yeah, you see Commander Buckler commanding, for lack of a better word. He's standing up on a platform, kind of like pointing to people and telling them where to go and what to do.
Such a private son. Okay. Does any of oh no, I'm going to start doing it. Do any of me, my first person compatriots, want to speak to Commander Buckler?
Indeed.
Oh yes, this is it. Go ahead.
Greetings.
I'm gonna assume you
Yeah,
walk
yeah, okay. I
over
walk
to
over.
him
I walk
and-
over to Mr. Buckler. Sorry, I'm really new. Okay.
No, you're good.
I
You're
walk
good.
over
You're
to Mr.
good.
Buckler.
I just wanted to make sure, because it would have been really funny if just like instinctively greetings and you're just speaking to nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a wall. Use your eyes.
He's over here.
I walk to Mr. Buckler.
You walk to Commander Buckler, then you say,
Greetings.
hello.
So, it seems our leader.
Yes, our leader. I take it you met our leader.
Unfortunately, has found.
Unfortunately, our leader is amazing. Did you see all the statues we built for him?
No, I got it. He has found his enlightenment in self-absorbment.
Well, no, actually, he complains quite frequently that we keep building statues for him. That was us. He doesn't want any of all that. We just really lack him.
Fair enough. I was going to ask you, Mr. Buckler. Is that all right if I call you that?
Sure. Whatever you prefer.
Okay. I was going to ask you, Mr. Buckler, is if you found your own enlightenment.
Oh, what do you mean by enlightenment?
Do you feel inner peace?
Yeah, there's pieces in me. It's kind of how the body works, isn't it? You got the organs and the blood and the other stuff.
Interesting. I think our conversation is done. I walk back over to the group.
How'd it go?
Did you
I
learn
don't-
what we were supposed to do for the trial?
I don't think he has any information that's going to help me.
So does he know?
Give me a minute. I'll walk over to him and. This is why we never send rookies to do the job. You're coming with me. Come on. You're learning how to get information today.
Understood.
And so we walk over to him.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah,
Friend. I'd like to point out, Mumpets, this rabbit, eye to eye with you.
yeah, he's new. He doesn't know how to, ask for the stuff we're trying to find out.
Oh, that's all right. He was asking me about my insides. It was a little weird, but hey,
That's-
each their own.
Why do you think I'm teaching him?
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, if the guy's curious about anatomy, we got some smarticle people, but that's not me.
So our leader
Yes, our leader.
told us we needed to complete the trials.
And as you say that, you hear someone's hammer hit the ground and, like, reverberate through the room. You wanna what?
The trials.
You. And them. And he points back at your group.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Pardon my French, friend, but are you fucking crazy?
No, I am Mumpets.
I don't know what that means, but there's people, well, fellers that have lived in our community for their entire lives that can't do the trials. What makes you think you can waltz in here and complete it?
Well, they haven't. Not everyone's like us. We are better than them. Stronger, faster, maybe as smart, if not smarter. Depends on who you talk to.
And out of my own morbid curiosity, what do you think you're gonna get out of these?
Trials.
Yeah, for us, it's rite of passage. It makes a man a man. Trying to prove
It's
yourself a man, or you got some ulterior motives?
no, I'm more manly than you can comprehend.
I mean, I don't doubt it. You're a big feller.
No, we're trying to find peace between the two opposing factions, and
Oh, the fucking pact.
yeah, and if we complete it, they'll have the respect to listen to us, so we can basically tell them, "Hey, fix your shit."
Well, hey, listen, you talked to them fuckers yet?
I don't know if I want to.
All right, well, listen, if you do, you let them know that I said, you let them know Commander Buckler said that they can preach their bullshit, nature, poetry, all they like, but their sentiment ain't worth a damn. It ain't doing anything, all right? Those mines they cut off, that fuels our defenses, it fuels our homes, does everything for us, all right? And they cutting them off. I mean, we're down to our last fucking ore. We're literally on the cusp of everything falling apart here. So, I mean, honestly, if your plan is to do all the trials, ours and theirs, and win our respect and win their respect and figure something out, then, I mean, you got my blessing.
Yeah, it won't be that hard.
I wouldn't speak too sure about that. You got this guy worried about anatomy. You got a little feller. That feller's arms look like they're about as thin as the hair on my head. Is that a fucking turtle? All right. You got a couple of elves. Well, one of them's actually got some decent armor on. We might be able to hook him up with something a little bit better.
My ears broke up.
Is that a fucking... Oh, God. Is that the fucking cowboy in our leader's office?
Yep.
Oh, God. Bye, Makairos. Good Lord. All right, well, this is what we're doing.
Yes, that is what we're doing now. How the hell do we start these damn trials?
You guys will find out at the start of next session. That's going to end us here for today.
We covered a lot of ground.
Welcome, Steven.
Thanks. I think I did all right.
You did wonderful, Steven.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad your first NPC interaction was our leader.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Steven.
And I'm glad your first two PC characters were Susana, which is awesome, and then Vate.
You really got both ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know. I feel good about it. It's a fun time.
I just want to say over the table, our leader is one of my favorite NPCs ever. I love our leader so much.
Did you plan? Is that the name you went with?
What is it?
That's what I was gonna
Is
ask.
that like genuinely the name you had written in your like behind the scenes?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god,
dude! I based
he
the entire
created this character,
around
yeah.
the GIF.
100%.
I literally looked up. I looked up.
figured.
Hawk Arakakra, found the picture I like, and I was like, all right, our leader.
Our leader.
Our leader. Also, I'd like to point out, Caleb pointing out Duffman was great, but the Boulder gifts, you guys knew.
Yeah.
You guys knew.
Too bad Mick Foley isn't voicing our leader.
All right, man. I'm sorry I can't be Mick Foley.
Not many can. Can you take a
True.
bump off the top of a Hell in a Cell?
That sounds like gay sex. I don't know what that means. Whoa.
So when do we add voice actors into the budget?
Maybe you the whole time.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Are we not pleased with my voices?
No, we
No,
are.
no,
It's just,
they just
specifically
mentioned it,
for
yeah.
the
I
Boulder.
don't know. Listen, I just want to say, are we still live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait for after.
Okay.
Slurs to drop. Oh wait, no one's dropping slurs.
No.
What?
Caleb might.
No.
I'm about to get this VOD pulled. Watch this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mute.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. My throat is fucking dead.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna go to bed.
The boulder
Night,
feels
Nicole.
conflicted. Good night, Nicole.
Good night.
Fun. Good night.
Boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl.
I'm kind of offended that he thinks that any pop culture reference get past all like 7 of us.
Yeah, somebody will figure it out.
Yeah, I got Stevens right away.
Yeah. But don't spoil it, because then people
I'm not.
everyone else will figure it out.
No, I'm not. I'm just happy I figured it out.
I should probably end stream so David can say all of his slurs, I guess.
I can officially say, yeah.
You can officially say, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my guy.
Official
Yeah.
statement from Caleb.
I'm gonna go post that on Twitter right now.
TV post.
I don't know. Something our leader would say.
Our leader.
Our leader.
Oh no, I don't think I've ever heard Sam be so happy.
You know, he's pulling out the really